Hey, I parsed blue.
You just got to be higher, man. Just got to be higher, you know. Ah,
I gotta cast fireball harder.
I'm just telling you what Eggsy's thinking. That Eggsy's not telling you, you know. Like you just gotta get those parses up, dude. Got to do more damage. We're mages. We don't even get assignments. We just have to press like 2 buttons, dude. It's great. And we have to not die.
I want a death choice so I could parse.
Would
That'd
like
be
one.
nice.
But with ICC around the corner, we all there's a
You'll
better trinket.
you'll what, Cups? You'll cry.
I'm not crying yet.
You're crying.
I'd never
Are
cry.
you looking for the one-off Deathbringer, the armor
Buddy,
thingy? Or the 10-man one? Or do you get both?
25 men Sarfang, dude. Then you do that death choice and DBW.
Do druids get the one off of 10-man Lady Death Whisper or whatever?
No, you do death choice.
Go for
Oh,
hard
yeah.
cap.
Oh, really? So the Death Choice and then the Deathbringer
And
Sarfang
death
are the
choice,
two best?
yeah.
Okay, got it.
So good.
It's good to know. I think Warriors go for the 10-man and the 25, right?
Yeah.
Atticus?
I'm not. They use tiny abomination jar, don't they, or something? I don't know.
That's Ret.
Is that right?
Warriors could use Deathbringers and Death's Choice.
As a feral, I think
Is
in
the
this
one
phase,
off
all
of
you want
10-man
is
better than Death's Choice, though, for Warriors? Because that's what I've heard.
No, you go for
I
hard
don't.
cap is
I
better.
don't. I don't see how it could be.
Yeah, I imagine you use death choice DBW as a warrior as well. I think all feral wants this tier is tier.
Cups, are you chicken strip?
Yeah, that's me. I wish I could have these names, man.
Okay.
I don't have Atlas loot,
Yeah.
otherwise I would look at all this shit.
Yeah, tier and trinkets is all feral wants in the next phase.
How good is the tier for Druid?
It's absolutely insane. It brings you to hard cap armor pen, so you just like do so much damage.
That's good.
Yeah, it's broken. You get hard cap
I
armor
think-
pen and then you just blast.
I think Druids are the best single target in the game.
Yeah, they crank next phase too, so it'll be
Yeah, with
fucking
the-
crazy.
With that like slight buff that you guys got for the 8% damage increase overall, right? And
Yeah, just to make it
Old War, I think
more
that
vanilla.
actually puts you like over the top.
Don't worry, guys. They're buffing hunters, so we're good.
Are they?
Trap
like by
launcher.
20%, right?
They're
Hopefully.
giving hunters trap launcher, so they don't have to weave.
Oh my god, that's so
That's
sick,
awesome.
dude.
Thank fucking God.
That's amazing, dude. That's actually such a good change.
Why is my Foji's being weird, or is there an update that just happened? Oh my god, there's an update. Holy fuck, I literally installed this like an hour ago.
Where'd you see these patch notes? Or was that just from PTR? Like
In our
somebody had it?
Discord.
Oh, really?
It's
Let's
too
see.
bad that fucking next phase marksmanship should be taking over anyway.
Yeah, well,
And
you can still throw traps,
marksmen
though.
will have a trap launcher.
Yeah,
with
but
the-
it means more to survival because they can actually get something out of it.
No.
It's crucial to their
Marksman hunters right now, we're still trap weaving.
yeah, because it's extra damage, but like they don't get anything off the procs from traps.
It
You're
doesn't.
both, you're both
it
saying the
buffs
same
them-
thing, I promise.
It buffs both of them the same. It doesn't just buff survival.
I'm not saying it doesn't buff both of them. I'm just saying that survival requires explosive trap to proc fucking explosive shot.
Or Black Arrow.
Black arrow does not proc it. Sorry.
Oh,
Maybe once every maybe you get one if you're lucky.
I've got 9 total flasks. Do you think that'll be enough for PTR? You guys
Well,
down
I
to
hope
go
we're
all-
not raiding for 9 hours.
You guys down to go all night?
I'm excited.
I'm super excited. I've been waiting for this for years.
You'll be excited to die. Lots.
Well, of course, that's happening.
Did you bring your thrown weapon for Marigar, Adorn?
My what?
Did you bring your thrown weapon? You need to do range damage while the storm is going on. So you're gonna have to, throw like ranged weapons at him.
Cast Exorcism.
Yeah, exorcism, serenite
I
bombs.
can't use any thrown weapons or any range weapons, so it'd just be my spells.
That's
You didn't try it?
unfortunate, Adorn. You should have come more prepared to ICC. You had all this time to prepare, and you never learned how to throw a knife.
I haven't learned how to throw a knife since classic.
She just bubbles and walks in and hits it.
Yo, Azok, check out Don Forgetti in your DMs.
Yeah. Are you
Check it
super
out.
rich? Did you like skim a little bit of that gold off the top?
No, I hit almost 5.1.
Dude, that's huge. You got Merlin's robe. Is that the 10-man one?
Which,
The neck, sorry. My bad.
yeah, I got just today. I got the heroic neck, the heroic ring off Draxus, Perdition, 2 pieces of tier.
Is there a chance that you're gonna want to play mage like through ICC with one of the guild teams?
I don't know. I just leveled it because I had nothing to do.
You have like 7 characters, right?
Yeah, and I play all of them terribly.
I think you're pretty good, but that being said,
At least you're
a lot.
honest.
This Murloc is not here.
I gotta get used to it. I was playing with remotes and I
You're
need
being
to
trolled about the Murloc, dude. Listen to
Fucking
him.
bitch.
do some dungeons.
Does everybody have their ranged and their ranged weapon skill like up though, for real?
Oh shit, I didn't level my resto skill.
Yep, I've maxed out sigil.
That's like a real question for our warriors and our rogues, dude.
Yo, did everyone bring their fishing to summon the boss? Or
Oh my god, dude, right?
I got it.
thank God.
I don't know if we're gonna have the DPS, man, without the fucking 3 people that can attack from range.
They're whispering who?
Don't you guys wish that ICC just
XC
had
lol.
like 4 hours of prerequisite quests that you had to do to attune for it?
No.
Or
Do I
also-
wish ICC had an Onyxia attunement? No.
Yeah. Wow, too bad.
No.
Dude, remember the AQ40 shit where you like had to plan that with your entire server, basically, on like who was gonna open it, or your guild just had to be like goated and have like no life.
All I remember about AQ is people were asking if my guild was going to open the gates or not, and I told everybody that we were, and then I told my entire guild not to have it. And then everyone actually thought we were going to open it, and then they didn't, or then we didn't, and everyone got mad at me.
Yeah,
Well, I remember when like
did you guys
remember when-
like have a couple days until it opened?
no,
In the very beginning of the server, like all the way up until AQ, like from MC, people were asking, "Is Storm going to open the gates day 1? Is Storm going to open the gates day 1?" I'm like, "Yeah, guys, don't worry about it. We got it."
We got
And then we just
oh
didn't
my God,
participate.
dude.
The
That's
game
Yeah,
is
we just
so
we
close.
didn't even participate.
that's so fucking troll, dude. You're a legend.
And then
Ever-
like we weren't even the first server like even close to opening it. Like we didn't get it open for.
the gate is still closed. What's
We
going on?
almost missed a lockout.
Hey,
Yeah, we got
Try up in the
That's what
air.
Monday
I
at
messaged
5
you.
a.m.
I said you gotta on the
What?
announcements and shit. That's what I was messaging you about earlier. I was like, I think we need warlocks to kill themselves so that we can summon people. But just fly in the air and kill yourself, and then you can graveyard hop the door.
Oh, I gotta kill myself.
Yeah,
Well,
fly
you
up
can
into
do
the
that, or you
air
can
and
go to
just throw it.
Dalaran, and there's
That Murloc was not there.
not in real life, by the way. I just want to be super clear.
There's so many dead bodies out there. Holy shit! Gotta make a sacrifice to the Lich King.
Mic check 1 2.
Oh, there'll be
Mic
plenty
check
of those.
3 4.
Thank you.
I think that's what you're supposed to say in sound check, right?
Something like that. That's fine.
Anybody here a sound operator?
Well, I was.
You were.
I got
What
a
was,
tattoo
like,
on my foot that says more monitors, please.
More what? More mic?
Monitors.
Oh, got it.
That's all I
Did
fucking
you have
heard.
that tattooed?
Yeah.
That's sick, dude. Who did you do operations for?
Sorry, what?
Who'd you use to do like operations and stuff for?
Architects, the metal band out of the UK. Cute is what we aim for. I've done some shows for Alexis on Fire, and Monine, and Down with Webster, and Mariana's French. Who else?
Did you work for like a venue, or did you work for the actual like bands?
The actual band.
Oh, okay.
I started working for a promoter, and then the promoter did a lot of blow and fucked off and left his accounts unsettled at the venue. So I took over his shows, and then my sound guy started doing coke and just stopped showing up to work. So I learned how to do sound.
I was also a promoter, and I did a lot of coke too, but I never had like unpaid accounts.
Oh yeah, it was bad. So like I settled his debts, and I just took over the shows and made his money, which wasn't terrible.
You had to do a lot of coke to be in that job, dude. The nightlife industry like that is insane.
It was lucrative too, because like if you booked the venue that we worked at, you got a cut of the bar. So if you had like $5,000 in bar sales for the night, you had $500 for just renting the place out.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to work for like nightclubs, and they would just pay you like a percentage of the bar tab. So the barmaid, you would make like 3% in a night, right? So like they would sell. I'd walk out like each night working, and I'd make like $500-600 after a show, just for like bringing my friends to party.
Yeah, that's. I think like the company had like 3 venues in my city, and the smallest one had the most percentage. It was a 100 cap room, and you got 10% of the bar. And if it was a bigger one, it went down. If it was like the 2,500 cap room, it was like 1 or 2%.
Yeah, ours was a little bit larger of a venue, but the yeah, it's nice to get paid off percentages and stuff like that. The issue though, I got fucked on Super Bowl when Super Bowl was in Arizona, because they grossed over $1 million in one night, and we're supposed to get paid 2-3%, and they didn't give me 2 to 3%. So I was like expecting a big payday. And the owners of the club were like, well, we paid the people from Las Vegas that partnered with us, so we didn't really make much money, so we can't give you guys money. And I'm like, what? Like, we have a contract. So
Contracts are optional. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, it would have cost more in legal fees to fight it than to just like go look for a different career, you know? So when I got fucked over like that, I just moved on.
So who's gonna make it tonight?
We're missing 2 druids and a mage. I don't know.
Which
know
mage's gonna make it? Harry Houdini?
Harry Houdini isn't the one in the right.
I'm missing Harry Houdini, Dorn.
Dorn's in here, right?
Harry,
No.
did Harry
Dorn,
call out? He usually
Tourette's
gets on close to raid time.
Arivia. Oh no, there's Arivia.
He said he was excited.
Yeah, Harry Houdini has like his kids. I think he usually gets them to bed and gets on like pretty close to raid time, unless he called out. I mean,
He didn't call out. He'll be.
No.
So
Yeah,
just
yeah.
Tourette's question mark.
He
Tourette's
said something about
is
11.
going to
it's
be 15 to 20 minutes late.
He had his kid's birthday party or something. I think he said.
What a fucking horrible ass excuse.
I know. I told him to get his fucking priorities straight.
Who has kids?
Does Eliana have kids?
Yes.
No.
Oh, we were talking. That's so funny. We have a guy named Eliana. And I keep
Eliana?
getting yeah, like Ellie Mage used to be called Eliana, and every time you say Eliana, I would like it's so confusing to me.
Someone asked me if Ellie Mitch was a girl. I was like, I don't know. I got to check though.
I thought he was a girl for 2 months.
No, Ellie
Bro.
Mage, the new mage in the group guild.
Oh, I thought you meant Eliana.
Yeah,
I thought.
Hey,
well, honestly, I thought.
change your name. We need to
I
fix
thought-
this right now.
I thought Eliana / Zenobia was a chick. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, he might be.
It's a pretty girly name.
He might be.
We shot guns.
That's racist.
2023, man. You know,
I hope he's listening to this.
True that,
probably
dude.
is.
Yeah, Webster for the longest time was always referring to Eliana as her whenever we were doing rosters, and every single time I had to
I would get
correct them.
corrected.
And like throughout all of Nax, man, I don't know, because you never really raided with Eliana either, because it was
She never corrected me.
she never.
Still going on.
Bro, I thought we did 10 mans together. like
Mm.
for the first couple of weeks.
Are you gonna
Never
stream
said a
this,
word.
CC?
When you met IRL, did you grab his chest?
Should I stream this?
You should stream it, yeah. There was some people that were interested in watching.
I preferred not to because when I went to go set up the target, there was 10 different guns behind me, so I was like, I better not piss them off.
You gotta
Thanks,
grab
yeah,
their
I'm streaming
to make
too.
sure. Yeah, it's like a tie hooker.
And I confirm that logging's enabled and it's working, so we should be good to go.
All right, guys. For the people who aren't usually top 5 DPS, my damage meter is showing probably the top 7 or 8 right now. So you have a chance.
I always have a chance.
That's
I don't have
unfair.
any weapons. I can't ever have a chance.
Well, let me get 4-piece tier 10.
Hey, Atticus,
No.
I'll get you a weapon in our private server for exhibition. I got
Oh,
you.
fuck yeah, dude.
Just give him a Shadow Mourn. 2 of them.
I'm thinking about
That'd be
it.
hilarious.
That would be quite cool, actually.
Can one of you mages press your most important button, please?
I have Shadowmourne in my mage.
Then you can pull aggro like cups and die in 2 seconds.
Hey man, I didn't pull at all last night.
Are you chicken
did.
strip?
That's me.
Yo, is Sinister here?
Atticus gets weapons, turns into losing fate.
What, just disappear?
Sinister had a tornado land down about 2 miles from his house.
Bro, does he also live in Oklahoma?
No, he lives
No,
in
he lives in-
North Carolina, I think.
Yeah, North Carolina.
Some
South
pushy shit,
Carolina.
dude. I raid through tornadoes all the time.
Yeah,
You don't
if,
get tornadoes here. He's
I would have
fucking
figured.
bullshitting.
I would have figured he messages. I'm sorry.
No, I didn't.
The hurricane that's coming through, it's possible for small tornadoes to touch down.
Ellie's like
Yeah.
holding on to his
Small,
kids while
not real.
also playing the computer.
I'll text Harry Houdini right now.
Small.
I just messaged him. He said he's just putting the kids to bed and he should be on in a few minutes.
Okay, cool.
Ellie, if your house, like your roof gets like pulled off and we're in the middle of a fight, are you gonna like commit to the end of the fight or are you gonna like, grab your children so they don't go into the tornado? I need to know how
Fucking
committed
kids.
you are.
I would save my computer first. Everybody else can stay behind, Got a raid.
This man just said if they die, they die. Oh
It's
my
called,
god.
it's called natural selection.
You don't have to pay child
Oh.
support or for
Ju-
diapers anymore, dude.
Just duct tape
Builds
them to the
character.
bottom of the desk. If anything happens, everything goes with you.
That's right.
Oh, that's tough, man. You guys are dark. I like it.
Might DC on one attempt, but he can just set up his phone hotspot, just raid in the tornado. It's fine.
Oh, yeah.
So that debuff, Chill of the Throne, that's only a heroic thing, right?
No.
That's ICC.
It's
They
we
don't
have
have
way
a-
too much dodge, so they're nerfing our dodge.
Yeah,
They
it's
don't know
that was
how to
their.
Bears
properly
just
scale
build
gear
100% sets.
or build a game that like makes
Fucking
sense.
bears.
So they just put debuffs in.
That was their way of patching it out without patching it out.
Man, we like scaled gear way too hard for tanks. So,
Well, at the time, if you recall, like the reason behind it was they didn't anticipate doing heroic mode, and then they had to do higher item levels for heroic mode, which then set everything else out of whack. If they hadn't done that, then the dodge rating to dodge percentage was going to be fine. But when they retroactively changed it, they had to do this.
so they're a shit company.
Good evening.
Bro,
Basically,
I think ICC was like the last hoorah of like the original developers really caring about this game.
That is
No one gives a fuck about this game.
probably not true, but
When do you think the end was? Or do you think that they still care?
I think they probably still care.
When do I think the end was? 2006.
I think rating has always been very strong in the game, but if you look at other parts, maybe not so much.
Yeah. Like you level up once, you do all the quests, and then you're like rating, and that's it.
I think
Like-
rating has always been WoW's strong point, and maybe WoW's only strong point.
It's
Yeah,
like
I would
something that's
second
kind of
that.
unique to them too. Like, is there any other games that you can raid like this, like Guild Wars 2 or anything?
Yeah,
Like
and
people at Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy 14, although the raids are 8-man instead.
Oh,
Same with
wow.
Elder Scrolls, they're 12 man.
Well, Final Fantasy has 8 and 16, but yeah, that's about
8
it.
man's like
Is
the
Elder
real raid.
Scrolls Online, is that like tab targeting, or is it like a Skyrim where you're running around and like bashing things?
You have
Yo,
tab targeting.
I need one melee
Tab
fill.
target?
Who wants to come?
It was actually pretty good. It had a lot of glitches and issues.
Oh, okay.
I
So
need
like
one
WoW.
melee. Anybody? One melee?
Mage? One mage?
Anybody? Melee?
Is RVA coming tonight? Oh, she's already in. Cool. I just
One
always think
melee?
healers being in the
What's
fifth
up?
group.
You cool if Kersia and Ari switch?
Is Cursia cool with Ari and Cursia switching?
I don't really care.
Okay.
I don't really I don't really need to quote unquote learn these fights as a healer.
What, you think you're better than me?
Yeah.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yo, yep. Are you here? Booty?
Yeah.
Bissell?
Yeah, I'm just chilling.
You got an account set up?
Yeah, that's fine. Ellie, I like it.
Yeah, I'm just in Dow. I was just making sure I was here.
You wanna come for a bit?
Sure.
I would like
Yeah.
to come.
Oh.
I do like to come. That is for sure.
With a U or no?
Whisper XC lol.
Okay. Come.
Why didn't Tyrion just kill these motherfuckers? Look at his HP. Useless fucking guy.
Make sure you guys do
Saving his
/PvP
energy.
as well.
He's saving his
everyone's slash
energy
PvP right
to
now.
get Ice blocked.
Everyone's slash PvP.
You know, we all get all the buffs if we're not as well.
Yeah, if your name is Blue, you bad.
There's some people who didn't get mark when we marked.
Ari
Anyone
slash PvP
there?
real quick, Braddock.
You just gotta fly into the bitch and then you die and then you run in.
Or Warlock could just summon you, but you know.
Yeah, that'll work too.
Who's Kenny Powers?
So?
That's why Mazrin, you know?
No, that's
Self VC. Oh,
So why is your name Kenny Powers, man?
that's a good show, man.
Good name.
Kenny Powers, the show. That's
Alright,
Yo, if we down Heroic Lich King, can we hear your voice, Cell? Alright, I'm holding that to you.
I think he's gonna hold it to us.
He'll be like, "Hi guys," and then like,
Watch it be like a girl or some shit.
bro.
I've
Hot.
no. I've heard Cell talk before.
I've hung out with Cell in Discord once, dude. It was legendary.
Maybe I heard it once. I don't know.
Let's get buffed up and stuff. Braddock and Cordy's gonna be our two tanks. So our Marcus tanks heal them a lot.
How'd you
Anyone
get
got
a
a,
tank?
anyone got a fish fees?
You think I got out of tanking? Dude? Do you know who I am?
He's a DPS now.
How are you?
Did you guys all have Fogies downloaded the latest update?
Yes, Dad.
Okay, cool.
Wait, hang on. Did they release the ICC one?
Yes, it's in
It
the.
was posted.
No, we're
I
gonna be using
posted-
the GOGC one here, Void. All right. Need to make sure you
Sorry,
got
I
that
was
one.
looking for it earlier. I must not have seen it. Which
I might not be able to trick you.
So if you go down to
But I can
the
download Fogi.
Fogi Weak Orders channel in our Discords under Wrath Lich King Resources, it's the last channel there. You'll see a link, a password,
Oh, I see it.
and make sure you download
Got it.
the shared media add-on as well.
Okay.
Just install it. It's in the description there.
All right, let's pull some trash here, Braddock.
Okay.
We got a mass pull or take it slow?
I think these things explode, right?
Yeah, they explode when they die.
So AoE them really hard.
Kill them all at the exact same time.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
You
As
got
long as
this.
we don't kill them all at the same time, we're good.
See lots of AoE.
You're crazy. Hey, you second on the meters?
I'm just pressing my buttons. Oh no, not a ward.
What do we do? What do we do? He's a big boy.
Thanks.
Disrupting?
Let's make sure that those get interrupted, please. The glacial blasts.
I'm assuming disrupting shout will interrupt any spell cast.
Wow.
That would make sense.
With big brain plays like that, you're right on your way to upper management.
Again.
Thanks, Foji.
Andrews actually used to be our Thursday raid leader.
Yo, you want a raid lead for Tuesday?
No.
Oh.
The hard sell there.
I learned my lesson about raid leading other people's guilds.
I'm pretty sure that rogues can like disarm a trap that makes the big guys not pull or something.
No, you don't get slowed. They still come out.
Hmm.
You just need to grab this guy on the right then, or what?
Yep.
Do I get more channel points the more I post on here, Exy?
The more you post, no, it's just a time thing.
Or on your image? Okay.
Is Plater working for you guys, by the way?
Yes.
Yeah.
So is threat plates.
Threat plates, baby. I'll take the left side.
Think the whole thing, pussy.
Okay.
I meant the rest of the dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure we get kicks out here. Just kick these as much as you can. Especially the dark mendings and the big
Boss
spiders.
Rage is gonna be a no for me.
That trash did nothing.
Dude, don't talk to me like that.
I hope we can get sides too.
Oh, we got both sides.
Go ahead and luster. Lust. Get it on cooldown.
There's an ad back here on us.
It hurts.
Good.
World of Seedcraft.
Man, I can't wait for fucking launch day where I just do this from server launch until time to go in.
Ooh.
Ooh.
It's my base.
Gotta get that rep up there, man. Gotta get that rep.
Dropping a mage table.
We're 600 Ashen Vert into a lot.
Yeah, that's a chunk of gold right there.
I'm gonna go put that on the Ocean immediately right now. See you guys. Something back.
Right, BOE trash lops. Everyone's favorite thing.
Rest quick. Buff up again. Let's keep it going.
Do we need to pull the Nerubian on the side?
Wait. Oh. Oh yeah, it is on her. Never mind.
Hey, what's that do?
It sounds like the
Do these
bomb
mobs
noise.
cleave?
I can confirm they do not cleave.
How do skeletons do web wrap?
They're Spider-Man.
Don't assume they're.
Can we stack these? Either grip or something?
Grip that far one, please. Yep.
Beautiful.
This is the beginning and the end, mortals. None may enter the Master's sanctum.
We don't have lost for 7 minutes, and I don't think it resets after a fight.
Hey, it's fine.
Okay.
We are going
actually,
to wipe anyway.
I need to parse here. We need to wait on Lust.
Right. Verdict, you want to explain or do you want me to?
I can. Phase 1, people have tried doing the like stand inside of his hitbox. Doesn't work. He will have lines of fire come out from his center of his hitbox, straight out, sidestep it. For the most part, ranged, I want you guys to be relatively close together so that you guys can turn and blow up people that get picked off with bone spikes. Burn those as quickly as possible. Every once in a while, he's going to do the wonderful Bone Storm, at which point, Mental, can you go to the east side of the room and... Oh, who would be a good ranged DPS that could take a little bit of Bone Storm?
Probably Mazarin.
Probably Mazarin, okay.
Or Cursia with the Barkskin.
Okay. Mazarin, if you want to go to the west side, so Mazarin and Mental, the boss is going to jump between the two of you guys. Basically, he targets the farthest person away with Bone Storm and just ping-pongs between the two of them. The rest of us, we're going to stay relatively centered, stay off to the side a little bit so he doesn't Bone Storm right through us, and then we're just going to keep DPSing. His hitbox is fucking massive, and we shouldn't have too many problems, but otherwise we should be fine. Cordy, you and I are going to be standing on top of each other. He does like a 300% weapon attack. Between the two of us, we'll just soak it. Questions,
The
comments,
Warlocks have Soul
stories?
Stones?
I got Miller.
Let's get one on Miller, one on Grez, and one on Ari.
Okay, Grez.
Big Mantis, get Ari.
How far apart do we need to be?
Already on it.
All right.
Cordy, can I hear your voice real quick? Sorry.
Yeah, what's up?
Okay, just wanted to hear what to listen for.
Need to turn Cordy up.
Tanks,
Cordy,
let's go over to
get
the... Cordy, mic up again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it any better?
I just turned you up.
We're gonna start. We're pull in from the right. We'll go to the south side of the room a little bit. Otherwise, should be good to go.
All right, here we go. Groko, let me know when you're ready.
And Cordy, I'm gonna boots in.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
That spot
1.
isn't ready. The scourge will wash over this world as a swarm of death and destruction.
Get out of fire.
Graveyard soon. Bone spikes. Break them out.
Spikes right now. Free them.
Don't worry, other warriors. I'll put all the Sunders up.
Man, cool guy.
Keep getting out of fire.
Next bone spikes.
Spikes right now. Get them.
Bone storm. Kiters to your outside. Everybody else in the center.
Keep DPS in range. Get out of fire.
Bone storm's ending in 8.
Don't stand in it. Don't stand in it. Don't stand in it. Ari, get up, Groko. Chicken strips, get up. Cursia, get up. Kazuma.
Rider as void.
Yeah.
So if you stand inside his red circle, the fire will not drop on you.
Spikes, get ready. 1, here we go. Free 'em.
And people need to be stacked up so we can get these bone spikes down easy.
Yeah, so we'll put a couple markers down to give our 2 kiters a better idea of where we want them to place the boss, and then we'll adjust based off of that.
Everybody went to the outside, so it was kind of like.
Yeah, the idea is we're gonna have the 2, basically the taunters, more or less, be far enough apart so that when the X from the boss comes out, we'll be inside of where those lines of fire cross, basically. Can release and run, guys.
I need to relaunch the game. I don't think Sweet Car's working right.
I have flares. I can throw flares.
Can you repeat who the people who are quote unquote kiting are? Because I think some people were further out than they should have been.
Yeah, so we're gonna have Mazrin and Mental do it.
I'm gonna mark them both with a circle and a star. They're gonna be the 2 farthest away. Everyone else is saying like, you don't want to leave the center really. There's no reason to ever really leave the center. Like the whole raid is stacked pretty much on the boss with very little movement.
Eggsy, it looks like DBM uses everything.
Real quick.
What's up?
Watch the mob on the right.
So the way that I've seen this like cheesed is that you have the tank like stand by the door and then another one stand like behind where Marigar is right now, and then it just pings between the 2 of them, and then like the raid stands off to either side. So, but not far, right? Because you don't want it to go to any of the DPS. And
Can one tank live the tank leave?
It's only while it's doing like the bone storm or whatever.
The only hesitation that I have with that is we need to be able to get the first person that is targeted with Bone Storm already out.
Yeah, have the hunter do it.
Okay.
At the door. Yeah.
So ping pong between north and south instead?
Yeah, just so like you would stay, Braddock, like against the wall or whatever, and then like then you would have the hunter like over here, and then Cordy would just run over to the door, and then it like ping pongs, right? And then the Cordy would just like rocket boots back over or something, you know, to get back in range for the slices.
I like that, except for the Cordy leaving part.
You could just have it be like mental by the door or one of the soakers that you're gonna do, and then the 2 tanks all the way behind him.
I think that makes the most sense, yeah.
And then that way, when Bone Slice, because I get what you're saying, you don't want the physical damage that he does the double slice or whatever to just hit 1 tank.
Yeah.
We could also rotate cooldowns for that too, where you use like your 50% reduction. Each one like alternates. So, but yeah, just for that like 5 seconds or whatever that the other tank's coming back.
Yeah. We can let it start there. It's just those 2 phases. Mental, you comfortable? Just can you just disengage right at the start, or right at the start of Bone Storm? Perfect.
And then Atticus brought up, I think it was Atticus. Are we stacking under the boss for this? And like the little red circle behind him?
You guys can try, but I haven't seen it working.
The way that I've seen this done or whatever is you have every single person stack under the boss except for your hunters, because your hunters can be more mobile, and then hunters just basically need to call out whenever they get spiked, and then the range just turn and kill it. Otherwise, if anybody else in the raid gets spiked, they're in melee, it just gets cleaved down.
I think we try what Atticus is saying, and we'll know within 2 seconds if we're all taking damage. You know,
I was testing it there. Like you can see the fire spawns outside of his circle. Maybe you may need to be a little bit closer than the circle, but yeah.
The fire does spawn on the players regardless. Okay, yeah, that's what I've heard too. So that's
I've seen it. I've seen the fire spawn directly right under his model. At one point, whether it was in the actual Wrath or something, it used to not spawn within his red circle, but right now it is, whether it's a bug or not.
Okay. Well, Brad, you make the call.
It's definitely doable, but you're gonna take fire damage, and there's no avoiding it.
Alright, here we go.
We don't. Is it fire damage? You don't have fire resistance aura up.
We got a pull time.
Or is it in cold? You probably switch that.
Yeah, is it frost or is it fire?
There we go.
2, 1.
The scourge will wash over this world at the sword.
Hey, look, that fire is right outside of his circle.
Guys, getting closer. Ari, Ellie, getting closer.
Hey, look,
closer,
that fire is
closer.
right outside of his circle.
Bone spikes.
Hey, that fire's inside the circle. I don't know, it's not hitting me.
It hit me. It was inside the circle.
Fuck. We lost Cordy, and then I got dropped too.
That one's in a circle too?
Oh!
Yeah, this is wipe, guys.
Cordy, try not to die.
Yeah, can't really help that.
I'm just fucking with you, dude.
Alright, good testing, guys. That's why we're here. That shit was kind of
Does anyone
funny.
else hear some
Not gonna
fucking, like, mechanical shit?
Yeah, I do.
I had to turn off, like, a lot of my, like, game sounds. It was kind of overbearing. Are we going for the achievement?
Yes.
Perfect, dude.
It keeps resetting my raid roll to tank for some reason. I don't know why.
Me too, man.
Why am I not getting pull timers? Real question.
DBM has an update.
DBM's busted, but it's working with my weak aura.
It's working for me.
Yeah, the weak
Here.
ore is actually telling me when to pre-pot, which is nice.
There was a DBM update like 10 minutes ago.
Piece it down, get it quick.
Bone Slice is hitting for 31.7k damage every second, and then holy fuck.
Yeah, make sure you guys are in as beefy sets as you guys possibly can be.
Is Bone Strike split between 2 or split between 3?
It can be up to 3.
Okay, so there could be a triple tank strat.
Yep, absolutely.
Okay. Interesting. They are set to... Thanks, Mental. Appreciate that.
Alright. We still need to stack closer to the boss. A lot of people are still standing really far away. Stand closer to the boss, but just light spread around. That way only a few people are getting hit by fire at a time.
You still want me in wherever's standing out, or is it just gonna be the hunter?
Yeah, you and the hunter. Alright, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The scourge will wash over
Alright, everyone move in. Light spread around.
as a swarm of death.
And...
Come spikes.
Did we rip aggro easy?
I...
Mikey.
died.
Put me in the back, by the way.
Mikey.
Range, turn and kill at the door. New
So
bone
y'all are
spikes.
all really far away from the boss.
Next bone spikes now.
Bone
Pick on me
spiked again.
Bone storm.
One me in the back. They kill me.
Grenade DSAC now.
So, you guys don't really want to be like at the middle. You want to be
Adorn
like,
go.
Adorn go what?
Oh, I was just gonna say AM. That's fine.
Alright, bone
No,
storm's
go
over.
home.
You guys can
2.
max melee it, by the way. I'm just testing it.
Hey, Bone Storm's over, bud.
Should have been.
Just let him come. Let him come. Let him come.
Do not come.
Spread back out. Light spread. Be close-ish to the boss so we can kill the bone spikes.
Pain spread.
Bone spikes. Spikes now. Free.
Get Cordy up if we can. Chicken.
I already got him. I already
Thank
got
you.
mental.
Thank you. Bone spikes.
Spikes again.
On me a third time.
Can the diamond move in just a bit, please? Thank you.
Why do you want me in? Aren't we supposed to be doing bone
We switched it up to north and south. You're good to stack with everybody.
On me again.
Break out.
Spiky boy.
Hit a sunder on him. Oh, well, it's gonna drop. Never mind, I got it.
I'm gonna desac here.
Please.
Be off of the center. Off of the center. You don't want him to run through you.
Cody DSAC. Storm's ending, he'll come right back. Oh my god, that's a shitty spot. I'm on the west side, left side. Melee adjust, please.
Can you move them all or no?
I don't want to move right the second. Spikes, break them out.
Spikes.
Stuff.
There's a bone spike in the back. Got it.
Finishes boss.
So, burn boss, focus boss.
Kill boss, kill boss, kill boss, kill boss, kill boss.
Either mental needs to be a little bit closer in, or a healer needs to pay a little bit more attention to him because he died like 3 times.
The axe.
Fucking
Atticus, look, you get a weapon.
Atticus.
I didn't realize that he continues to put out fire during that. So
When he reaches a player, he shoots 4 streams of fire out in cardinal directions.
yeah, I'm just gonna have to.
Yo, res, guys, res. If you have a res, go res.
or something.
I need to AFK for a second. The dog got into the cat food and he has the shits, so I gotta take him back.
Oh no. Well, that's not good.
Do we want to go straight to gunship, or we try and Lady Death Whisper?
No, we can go gunship.
Gunship.
I'm gonna cheat then.
That felt sloppy though, but yeah.
Yeah, get fucked out of goose.
Yep, that's
You're never
fine.
getting a weapon.
I
You're never
know.
getting a weapon. You're never getting a weapon.
Oh shit. I didn't. I thought it was gonna get like rolled off a different way. I would have fucking rolled on that shit.
Where'd it go? It's in here somewhere. There it is.
Hooray, I can replace Tin Man hard mode weapon. Anyone have any armor pin gems?
We can't skip this fight, can we? Or did you say you want to do it on normal?
If we can't skip it, just kill it.
You want red armor pen gems?
Yeah.
Stay up here, guys. I'm gonna bring the first group in.
Or strength ones, I don't really care.
All the way up top, all the way up, all the way up.
LDC, did you level your range skill
Everyone
on
needs
that
to go
fight?
last.
I just need 2. That's fine.
Oh my goodness.
Thank God. Oh my God.
264 though? That's a shitty eye level.
I think it's this.
He's pulling back up, guys. Pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back.
All the way
pull
around the
back.
corner, y'all. Don't be the reason that they don't cross the corner.
Well, they crossed.
That dripped too hard.
Yeah, they cleave
so.
just like the boss's ads.
Dude, this bitch needs to shut up. Holy shit.
No, you take your
I don't
game
hear
sound
anything.
on.
But you can't wait for Syndragosa.
You don't want to hear it.
Syndragosa.
Oh,
Oh,
no. God, let's fucking go.
I bet this fight's not going to be on the parse logs.
Hey, Kazuma, if you get Dark Reckoning, you need to move out of the raid. Atticus, move out.
Bruh, I just
Siphon's life.
fucking charged in. I hate my life.
Idiot!
I'm obviously a piece of shit.
It siphons life from all players around you after 8 seconds.
This fucking boss, dude.
Okay, sorry about that.
This might be
You
one
better
where
be.
this might be one that I actually want to consider doing 3 tanks. At least while we're learning.
Okay, Marf, can you go tank?
Yep.
You got a blood decay and 2 prots. Good luck.
Cool. Let's see. Cordy, you'll cover west side. I'll cover east side. Morph, if you want to grab whatever spawns from the north.
Yep, I can do that.
Cool. The rest of you guys, phase 1, spread out around the boss. I actually need to read my notes here real quick. 1 sec. Phase 1, we're going to do a loose staff. We're going to kill the ads. Melee, you're going to be on the caster. Adherents, you guys are going to interrupt. Range, you guys are on the melee fanatics. You guys can spell steal. They have some like fuck off ability that you guys can spell steal. Phase 2, we're in a bloodlust. There is a threat drop. Be ready for that. Tanks, we're in a taunt swap after like 2 to 3 stacks of touch of insignificance. We're gonna lose more and more threat generation as time goes on. Drops off after whatever. At that point, morph on the west side and east side, alternating sides. Ads will spawn. Pick them up. Not a big deal. Range and melee, just kill them as they spawn. Sometimes they get empowered. We need to kill them priority. The empowered versions, like the empowered melee, doesn't take melee damage. Empowered range doesn't take like magic damage. So it's imperative that melee are on casters, casters are on melee. There are little ghosts that spawn, and this is what is going to kill us. It is what is going to wipe us. It is what is going to be frustrating. When ghosts spawn, doesn't matter. Just move away where you're standing, find out if there is a ghost on you, and then run away. That's it. They only survive for like 5, 6, 7 seconds, and then they just disappear. There is a mind control of like 3 people. We're going to call like stop cleave, stop cleave. Just stop cleave. If we have the ability to cyclone, if we have the ability to sheep, fear people away, let's not kill our friends. Think of this fight as Kel'Thuzad on steroids. Y'all good?
Let's get it.
Okay.
A lot of people missing food. Can we get a feast time?
From a general perspective, let's have Eggsy, Kenny, and Chicken on the west, Atticus, Yup, and Kazuma on the east, and then Range, you guys are responsible for both sides, basically. If you guys need to have assignments, let me know.
Do we want to grip in the casters for cleave?
Please. As you guys can see, Umdot is up in front. You guys can do the same thing.
We're gonna pull here. Get some reps in.
And then if you guys feel comfortable being on the opposite side, feel free to go over there too.
You make me uncomfortable.
Do I really?
I mean, comfortable.
Okay.
No, you fuck. Come on, dude.
I am an adult.
Oh, now the pull timer's working. I see it.
Mine's not.
4, 3,
Somebody count for me.
1.
2-1.
1.
Okay, new ads are spawning. Try to be close by, guys.
Take this blessing and show these intruders a taste of Master's power.
Don't clear your friends. Like that.
Okay, we should have these ads dead. Let's get people up. Get them battle rush. Let's get some reps in.
Move out of the green circle.
So I think you may just can spell steal that Vampiric Might off the Fanatics. Increase your damage and heal you, I believe.
Yep,
yeah,
that's
this
accurate.
Fanatic's been running around without a tank. I think that was supposed to be Morphs.
I don't think I was clear because I think Corey and I were on the same side.
CC the mind controls, please. CC them.
I think you told them north side of the room. I think it's just south
Yeah,
side.
I took west side because I was doing west from the boss.
And exult in your pure form.
You guys got this.
What's her mana at?
61%.
Almost halfway.
Cool. You guys want to wipe it here and we'll get a new attempt at this with everybody? This is phase 1, guys.
What is the deal with mana burn on it? Is it just not worth?
Just DPS it. It's a mana shield, basically.
No, I know, but I didn't know, like, I can't remember. Is mana burn still percentage based or not in Wrath?
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
Alright, wipe it up. Stop healing. Die. Something we need to be a lot better at is CCing the people who get mind controlled and not letting them die, because I think pretty much every mind controlled got killed.
So the stream that I watched with Fusion, they had everybody up here, like where you guys are tanking her or whatever, and they kind of just stacked loosely like around her, and then all the ads would just come up and you just cleave them all down.
Yeah, we're
Not the
concentrating
fastest,
the ads on two opposite sides, which makes it a lot harder to DPS them evenly. And it takes longer for us to kill them, so by the time one set dies, the other one's just coming up and there's no time to DPS the boss.
Yeah.
I'm done, I gotcha.
Okay.
It's too far away.
Teleporter should work when we run in now.
Another instance big enough for a teleporter.
Thank you.
Might be worth having people who are bad at target swapping just to stay on Lady Death Whisper as well. Just so we have consistent damage on her.
I vaguely remember doing this back in the day, and we always had a handful stay on to keep the pressure on the shield.
I remember doing groups back in the day. Like assigning people to certain areas.
Let's just do the platform.
Mages
Try
and
that.
Druid would be good.
Yeah, I do like the sound of that platform strat. Sounds honestly good.
What's the platform strat? Everybody stacks
Let them
behind
come to
her.
us.
We
and
just
abuse
loosely stack
silences.
on the boss,
Wouldn't it
and
be...
the ads will
yeah.
come to us. We'll clean them down.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be like the play to have maybe have everyone like boot past her, and then stack behind her, and then all the
Yep.
ads have to run through her?
Yeah.
You could try that too, yeah.
And we as tanks can use those pillars to break los on those casters so that they come up.
But you should still use silences and stuff.
Yeah, just got to be quick with probably like the cyclones and sheeps on the MC players, basically.
So the really important thing to make sure we're doing, if we're all going to be up there in a tight space, is it's going to be super fucking important not to start cleaving when mind controls are about to go out.
Give me 1 minute here, I'm sorry.
Can we have someone be verbal about stopping cleave when the AoEs, when the MCs are about to go out?
Yeah, I'll call it up.
Perfect.
A lot of people missing food. Come on, get it quick. Yep, use a flask, please.
Are the MC people getting any type of like marker on them?
I think the marker is they turn ginormous and they get an enemy nameplate.
They need
Yeah,
to get
well, I
cyclone.
mean, if they on nameplates have a marker, then you could have like two people, like a warlock and a mage, that it just CC that target the whole time. You know what I mean? Like they just have it in their rotation to be like, oh, okay, Condom is on Mazrin because he's MC'd. I'm gonna polymorph him when I can't polymorph him anymore. We're gonna have him get feared.
Fuck.
Uh-oh.
Nice.
Okay, that wasn't me.
Move in.
Morph, cover the west side, please.
Behind. Get back like where Circle and Diamond are.
Cordy, I'm covering east side. Morph, Cordy's AFK.
Oh, run away from that. Kite it.
Move out of the circle. Leave these ads down.
All magic should be on the skull.
Mind control.
Get these mind controls under control. I'm lagging.
Lag?
Yeah, lagging.
Have an empowered, reflecting adherent.
We saving less for the next phase.
Ideally, yeah.
Okay. Try to be interrupting these if you can, so that they can get closer to the boss.
Spell still these two.
There you go. You gotta get them stacked like that. No.
Thank you.
Oh. Well, that's it. I think that's the play, to do that strat, but I mean, it's just like basically, I mean, we're like down at this point, but basically every druid needs to be spamming Cyclone the second that the MCs go out.
I almost want to just enforce doing cyclones, you know?
I need to get my threat plate.
It's the only way. Like, there's no way in hell that
Damn it, I'm sorry.
people aren't gonna die if they're not cycloned. I mean, yes, like AoE fears as well, but yeah.
There's decursing too that needs to be going out, as well as spell steals from mages. So we need somebody assigned to decursing, and then we need probably one or two mages assigned to spell stealing.
Alright, make sure we pull before we start again.
Planned on it.
That's still recharging. That spell is not. That's still recharging. I can't waste that yet. That's still recharging.
Oh, there's a repair bot down if anyone needs.
Oh, it's a Jeeves Hall. I gotta get something really important on my bank. God damn it, it's busted. It won't work.
Let me know when you're ready, Brett. Okay. Here we go. Druids, you guys are on Cyclone duty. All 3 of you. Mages, you're on Decurse duty. All 3 of you.
What is this disturbance? You dare trespass upon this hallowed ground!
Ads are coming.
All the casters should be against the back wall, so it minimizes AoE damage on them once they get MC'd.
Here we go. Melee, kick as many casts as you possibly can. Kick on cooldown. Reduce some damage. Cleave ads.
Let's start getting into the habit of being on the main stairs for
Get
ads.
these CCs. Get these CCs. Dark Martyrdom, run away.
Good
You don't have
job.
OGs, then get it, because some of you just literally stood there.
Range should primarily focus on the melee ads, and melee should primarily focus on the ranged ads.
Morphs down again.
Yeah, CC's out. Yeah, CC's out.
2 tanks dead.
Alright, wipe it up.
Getting better.
Progress.
I did like the idea of bringing the ads to the very northern set of stairs, the very close set.
The only thing we probably have to work on, from what I saw, is more interrupts in the ads so they get stacked up closer so we can cleave them down.
Before they get a shield on them, because then you can't kick them.
Mm-hmm.
Both tanks also just died with no heals. Except for Grez on both of them. And some pots from Airy, but... Where my paladins at? Yeah.
I survived.
Where my paladins at?
And if they're going past like the pillars, they could get LOS.
I was
PK
running out
doesn't
for
go
the
through
curse.
LOS.
It was LOS.
Okay. Let's make adjustments so that you guys are going to be in line of sight of the center stairs then. Not a big deal. Kind of move that on you guys like right in the middle of that pole.
The other option, so you know how we're using the pillars to line up at the start, is for the actual fight, for the range to be essentially on the opposite side of those pillars. So any kind of like whatever aggro would just be LOS and they would have to run to the ranged, and then the tanks just stand in between the 2 pillars and pick up everything.
Rephrase that for me?
So, hold on, let's get over here and I'll show you. So like the way we're looking at it right now, we're lining up at the start and there's the 2 pillars, right? Whenever we move in, instead of the range running all the way to the back, like I said, we can just move to the opposite side of the pillars that we're standing in front of. Like picture, okay, me and Star are the 2 pillars. So instead of us standing like way back where, say, like the boss would be, make sure this is a pillar, the way we're at right now, all the range just stands like right here. So that way it's LOSing all the shit from the sides, and then it's just pooling up at the top of the stairs.
And that'd only be necessary with the healers because they're the ones who would be pulling.
Exactly. And then they wouldn't have to worry about the tanks getting LOS'd by the stairs. Because they'd just be like right at the top of the stairs.
Okay. The only hazard. Go ahead.
It's just the death and decay is the only thing. Like everybody has to watch out for that because it's just going to keep dropping on top of the whole raid with any kind of stacking strat.
I was going to say, if all the healers are stacked there, and Death and Decay comes on us, we're all going to have to move, and there's going to be a gap in heals.
Mm-hmm.
And you might want to assign like some healers on left and right hand side, right?
What if Holy Paladin just turn on Righteous Fury and send there? That way, Ari and Grez are never getting it, and they're just, if they have to move, it's only the 2 Holy Paladins.
Mm-hmm. Or a Holy Pally on each pillar, that way there's never a gap in heals, one of them just be spamming the whole time.
Let's try that. Miller, stand on our left side pillar, just right behind it. And then Panay, do the right side pillar, okay? And then Grez and Ari stand near the back.
Stairs side, though, correct?
What?
Like in regards to the pillar, not up top on the stairs.
No, you want to be near the boss.
Between the pillar and the boss.
Okay.
That way the ads are getting LOS of you.
And you want them to have Righteous Fury on?
Let's try without Righteous Fury. See how it goes.
Okay.
Try without Righteous Fury. I don't want you guys to like actually get aggro and die. Ari's not gonna get aggro because she's spamming cyclones and stuff, and Grez has fade. So here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What is this disturbance?
So,
You
here.
trespass upon this hallowed ground? This shall be
Miller, you're in a good spot.
Panade is also. Panade might want to be a little bit to your right, but roughly there. That's a green shit move. Martyrdom, move. Remove from Martyrdom. Move from Martyrdom. That.
MC soon.
Dominate mines. Here we go. CC them.
Cyclone has a short range, so if you guys are at a range, it's gonna be hard.
Get these ads drug in.
This fanatic is gonna fuck my ass.
They're chasing dot. Somebody taunt that one.
Only magic program.
MC soon.
Move out of it. MC's get him out.
Cyclone.
Interrupted.
Recast your clones.
Can't. I got mine put on cooldown.
Oh, it's feared, sorry.
Death and Decay soon. There's Death and Decay. Nominate mines in 5. Be ready to CC again.
Cyclones, don't kill them. Yeah, we should have pushed there before the ads came out.
Yeah, we have to focus on ads. Don't push, don't push, don't push.
Kill all ads
Off.
first.
MC soon. MC soon.
It's about to stop. Or it's about to switch.
Embrace the darkness. Darkness eternal.
Yeah, we gotta pay attention to her mana pool and, you know, be able to be like, hey, it's time to push. Hey, we need to be on ads or whatever. Because like right there, we had like 1 or 2 ads up, and she was at like 8% mana. It would have been if we had switched to her when there were like 5 ads up, we would have phased her before the next ad phase.
Appreciate it. You want to go resto here?
Also, are
Okay.
we running frost resistance aura? I saw like an indicator saying we didn't have it, but I'm not sure.
Let's have Cursia go resto, because you're mostly just CCing anyway. So maybe CC and off heals are better than having the damage right now. Let's try that.
Oh, why are we 4 healing this. This should be a 5 heal fight. I thought Garuko was healing.
We
He'll
did
be our
not
5th
have
healer
Frost
on.
Resistora.
He'll be our 5th healer on live.
I'll switch to Frost.
Thank you. Void, I gotcha.
Okay.
Hey, Harry? Harry, can you hear me?
Void, careful when you spawn in.
Yeah, do you guys want to try lusting on pole and just try to nuke the shield down and clean up ads towards the end of it? Like, it'll give the tanks more time to position the ads too if everyone's just focused on the shield. Because if I recall correctly, like once you get into phase 2, it's pretty fucking easy. But I don't know, it's been a long time.
At least for Prague, it wouldn't hurt to do it.
Like I think it's free after we do it, after we do that phase, but
I feel like we used to lust back in the day too, but it's just to get that shield down ASAP.
that or the push is what I would save lust for if we're saving lust, I think. But I think we try and pull, burn the shield a bit. That being said, like keep focusing on ad damage. You know what I mean?
I'm Dark Cursey, get food quick. We'll try listing a pull and nuking it. Use a lot to get in position though and pick up ads. Don't ignore them.
Yeah, ads still need to die.
Go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What is this
Lust.
disturbance? You dare trespass upon this hallowed ground? This shall be your final resting place.
Ads are coming in. Alright, cleave ads.
Oh, they're on the armies right now. Just burn them.
MC.
MCs.
Careful, don't kill.
Cyclone again. Thank you.
Fuckers kicked me.
Take this blessing and show these intruders a taste.
Okay,
Leave
new
the
ads
ads.
soon. Catch up on ads, burn them.
MCs very soon. MCs, be ready. Gonna happen now.
Leave these ads.
Focus the ads, guys. Focus ads. Get on the MCs. Get a fear on that druid. Get a fear on the druid.
Next ads in 13, we need to push boss if we're going to. It's at 18%.
Get Cordy up.
We'll make it.
Alright, focus boss, focus boss, focus boss. Commit to boss right now.
Open
I don't
hex.
think-
Spell Ari.
We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it.
Alright, get off boss, good ads.
Don't touch boss.
Tank down. Tank down.
It's like the ads are getting enraged and just fucking shit
Bolt
up.
fanatic.
Yeah, the fanatic needs to
It's gotta
be
be kited
dispelled
around.
and then kited. Yeah. Daily, a DK takes it and Icy Touch kites it.
I picked them up and got a 26k tickle.
I think that was. I don't know.
It was cleaner until it wasn't.
Yeah.
I like that shot. We definitely do that again.
Yeah, and then I
We
think
just got
obviously
to-
that's the long play strat as well. Like when we're
That
working
one
and shit.
fanatic basically wiped the entire raid.
Yeah.
What is it? An enrage effect or?
She just resurrects them. One of them gets resurrected, either the caster or the melee one. He just happened to have the damage buff. He still would have hit like a fucking truck without it.
Yeah, but that buff's a magic effect, so it can be purged. It might be able to be spell stolen.
Yeah, the buff is, but not the reanimated. Like he's a different mob when he gets reanimated, so he just innately hits harder.
So do you want me to kite the fanatic?
So if it's a fanatic and when it's reanimated, you're gonna have to kite it.
Yeah.
It hits even tanks like a fucking truck. I don't think.
It's just like the assault bot I'm on. Like you have to kite it.
I don't know. You can't change it, right?
No, I think you just taunt and run away, right?
It's not. It doesn't move very fast.
Okay.
Alright, get fuse quick. We're gonna do that same thing. We're gonna try to push it a little bit harder, so.
Alistair had a good suggestion saying that on the second wave, when that gets pulled in, to lust on that to clean it up and finish pushing the boss. So it's still like early, but it just helps clean up the rest of the shit because you don't want to get to a third wave. But we can try it the other way.
And if our DPS can't do it, then do it on the third wave.
Something like that. Now, I'm not calling it because this is Eggsy's call.
Well, I'm just saying because
needs to be done. If we're gonna do that, it has to be done after a mind control. You can't do it and then have a mind control.
Yeah, I think we lost some pull still. Let's try less some pull one more time, and if it doesn't work, then we'll change less timing. But
yeah,
we were super close, right? So
yeah, for sure.
Let's just try to squeak out a little bit more DPS. Let's when the first ad wave comes, let's treat it like a noob, where we're just hardcore cleaving off of the boss.
Mm-hmm.
The first and second wave we're gonna have with Lust. Just fucking nuke it with as you're focusing boss. Treat it like a noob. You're gonna be pretty much invincible with Lust, so just trust your healers and cleave hard. Let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What is this disturbance? You dare trespass upon this house?
Just full send it. Everything you got into the boss right now.
Warrior Sunder.
Don't forget to use sappers here too when the ads come in. It's a lot of extra damage. That's Marty done. Move away. Alright, back in.
He's like, you're too far, dude.
Yep. They melee have to get on those ads.
Hey, wait. So mind controls, don't kill them. Get them res quick.
Someone decurs for here.
Druids are cycloning during that, so we can't do
Chrissy, get up, Harry.
New ads.
Ads are coming. Let them come in again. Let them come in. We're gonna cleave them down again. We have the dominate mind very soon. There's Death and Decay on the boss. So melee, get off. Get on ads. Melee on ads right now. There's the MCs.
I'm stunned.
I'm MC'd. Can't cyclone.
New ads are coming in 10. Need to clean these up.
Everyone's on ads right now. We're gonna have one more wave of ads. We're gonna focus these ads hard, then push boss.
MC coming.
Everyone's on ads right now. Clean these ads up and then we get on boss.
think we have to just push because the next ads are gonna be in 20 seconds. Never mind, we have 6%. We might be able to last a little bit longer.
All right, back on Boston Cleave. Back on Boston Cleave. Back on Boston Cleave.
Check and get up, Braddock.
Pop your 2 minutes. They're back up. Just hard switch
Finish ads here. Finish ads here. Finish ads here.
You guys have to pick up Lady Dust with her bite.
We got the next wave. Oh, it doesn't stop spawning waves, I guess.
He's
No,
immune to taunt.
half the waves in P2.
Hmm.
Cordy, grab the boss, bring her to the center of the room.
He's immune to taunt.
Embrace the darkness. You.
So that means you need to have a tank just building threat on the boss the whole fight then.
Yeah, she's not tauntable.
Well, no, the threat drops after the shield breaks, right? So the whole entire thing is to get
Correct.
the tank just lined up on him.
Yep. So when we get ready to push boss, then it's immediately okay. We're low. One of the tanks needs to pull over and get onto the boss and start immediately focusing her.
More
Yeah, I think
for you.
now
Let
that we have that
Paladins
fight-
finish the ads.
I think now that we have that, we just focus on a clean transition.
We'll hold off on this a little bit, maybe like after the first wave, but like as the second wave spawns, I think we lost to finish up the first wave, kill second wave while we're cleaving boss. Let's try that.
Like, cleave off boss the whole time.
Yeah.
Once first wave dies, pop lust, finish wave, finish boss.
Judging
Well,
by our
let's-
DPS, I thought we were going to get the third wave regardless.
Do we want to try the shot with 4 healers or definitely not?
Let me check our overhealing real quick.
It's hard to tell.
Yeah, I know.
Druids are not great at spot healing on this fight. We're mostly here for utility, but
Right,
I mean,
which is why
I
like
got-
even if you went deep damage, I don't think it'd be like that huge beneficial. So just keeping it healer. I don't think you being a healer, DPS is going to be the difference or not.
And if we drop the healer, then if one of the healers get MC'd or 2 of them, we're kind of in a bad spot.
Yeah. All right, let's just keep it how it is.
I feel like we're trying to overpower something that should be finesse.
And I'm sorry, but after this attempt, I'm going to have to take the dog out again. He's making funny faces at me.
If I make
Your
funny
dog
faces
is
at you,
too,
will
huh?
you stay? Or
What's that?
if I make funny faces at you, will you stay?
Get up there now. Go, go, go.
Are you going to come clean shit off the floor for me?
I mean, if my healer stays for raid, then maybe. Focus. Pause here a little bit. Let ads come in. Alright. Drag ads in. Alright. Cleave ads here. Cleave ads.
two druids are MC'd.
Fear them.
Healers are feared.
Dark Martyrdom, get away from it. Get away from Martyrdom.
Now kill it. Kill the adherent. Good.
Alright, let's... Lust here. Lust.
I'm down, you do it, Kroko.
Cleave the ads down. Bring him in, cleave him down. Dominate mine very soon, be ready.
Chicken, get up, Kazuma, please.
There's the MCs, don't kill them. Get them CC'd.
Minutes are back up.
Bring these guys in as well. We're gonna cleave them.
DKs, grip those adherents that are outside, please.
MCs are coming out right now. MCs very soon. CCs on them.
When they have to reflect, the grip's gonna bring the DK to her.
Oh no, never mind.
Yeah, 2 healers, 3 healers.
So Pineda, why were you dying there?
MC'd the second time. First time I got hit by a shadow bolt.
Okay.
Yep. Wipe it up, guys.
I don't know if those ads can get any closer or move the boss over, but
boss is stationary. I'm worried about the adherence cleaving.
The ads.
I just can't really see the ads, so the AoE doesn't hit them.
I'm trying to see if the basic fanatics or the basic adherents cleave or not, or if it's just the empowered ones.
It's only the empowered ones.
It is, okay.
And then the empowered is that the thing that's always purgeable?
So it's the shadow cleave that I'm worried about that the melee would be taking. It'd be they take an extra like half damage or something like that from shadow cleave. So as long as we're not keeping the empowered ones in melee, that should be fine.
Guys, I see like seeds of death in mind controls death logs. I'm sorry, seed of corruption. It's cyclone doesn't last forever, and each druid can only have one target cyclone, so there's no guarantee that people are gonna be cycloned 100%.
When I call the mind controls going out, we just have to stop cleave and start single targeting.
I like look at Pineda's death log. That's definitely not people stopping cleave.
I need to get closer. It's too far away.
Let's get a summon stone down for you up, please.
How long is it until the first mind controls go out?
I can watch my VOD back and see real quick.
I can't cast that yet.
Because if it's longer than, or if it's the same time, I don't know, like. Yeah, so then lusting on pull is probably the best bet. Then you don't have to stop at all. It's just full go. So you get at least 30 seconds straight of it.
Yeah, lusting on pull is going to give you the most benefit out of lust, but it may not be the easiest way to kill the boss. So I think lusting on pull was our best attempt ever, but it was just no one picked up the boss, so the boss killed like 20 people.
Yeah. I think right now it seems like melee is not appealing to kill ads as much. It seems like a lot of the adherents are still alive.
Yeah.
Whereas the fanatics are actually dying, so
melee need to be on the casters and interrupting them.
Because they end up eating a lot because they have absorbs. They put those big ass shields on.
So y'all are saying that you want the melee to not be on the boss and to go chase down range mobs.
Yeah,
well, they should be getting gripped in, right?
That instead of a ranged person just changing targets.
They take less damage.
When the bubbles up,
they take like no damage, Atticus, from casters. Yeah, so that's why we're on, like, you're alternating, so like casters are on melee and melee are on casters because they have an aura about them where you can't do damage, so the melee literally have to peel and go just kill the casters.
Yeah.
And ideally you guys should just mark a target so that you get you guys get like Sunder Armor and all that shit, like good uptime where you're all on the same target, you know?
I am not wasting globals on Sombra.
No, it should be a rogue 100%, but like I'm talking raid debuffs so that you guys still like do a lot of damage, right? Like you'll do 20%, 30% more damage if you just have all the debuffs because you're all attacking the same target.
Yeah, I try to like shattering at least when it's up shit like that, but
So giving assist to like a melee and then just having that melee, even if it's Eggsy, like having Eggsy just call the next target, hey, we're on Skull now, we're gonna go to X next as like melee will help clean those ads up really well, and then you guys can keep debuffs and shit up.
How much shit's on the floor, Miller?
No, we're good. We made it.
Alright, buff up quick, Miller.
Did
My
you
wife's
spank
gone
it?
out tonight, so I got no support.
Did you slap it?
No, man, he's like 16 years old.
Damn, you're supposed to hit the soundboard.
Oh, I'm stunned.
Can we get another feast, please?
Here we go.
I was looking through all the death logs.
Where's that
Thank
baby
you.
at?
Thank you for the Jeeves, Hiroko.
Only 20, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What is this
Lust.
Thunders.
trespass upon this hallowed ground? This shall be your final resting place.
Grip these in. Grip the adherents in.
The fanatic needs to be kited.
I got it. I have him.
He does need to be kited.
He's on army right now.
Oopsies.
He's on army.
Melo, run the adherent down here. Smarty Dome, get out.
Rebuffs on Adorn.
And Braddock, please.
Can we give those NDKs or the adherents that are far? Alright, May, let's go on to the adherents here.
Can't get that one. He's got reflect on it.
Mind controls. I got Mantis.
Aegis spell steal.
Like those ads down there are kind of far now.
You have to kill them.
Yeah.
Down here, kill.
Kite that
Kite.
whole fanatic.
Cut the fanatic. That's big
got
and scary.
I got it.
We need to get like 5 of these ads down and then push ball.
Mind control soon. Oh, got Kazuma.
Spell steals mages.
Alright, push boss, push boss, push boss, push boss.
Morse down.
There's the least fanatic in the middle.
Need a tank on the boss.
Morse dead.
2 tanks are dead.
2 tanks
Need
dead.
a kite.
When I'm kiting, I need range to kill that fanatic.
Kite it through the main group.
Don't
range
we
don't have
just
to chase
randomly
it.
switch targets?
I
Or
don't
does it
think-
always? Does it just target the
seems
same person?
pretty
Does it fixate?
It
Yeah.
seems pretty fixated.
It does.
So it only switches targets if that target dies. I'm assuming.
I think so.
Okay. So yeah, it would be best to just kite him against the back wall then, or whatever.
Yeah, and then all the casters can just destroy it.
Yeah. That would probably be the best thing to do.
Yeah, kiting them down the stairs. It just seems like nobody can reach them, or people have to go chase.
All the range are in the back. The range aren't.
Yeah, if you ping
gonna
pong like
run up there.
diagonally and just drag him towards the back as if there were a pillar back there, like diagonally or something, when you're trying to kite, it might be better.
Did we have tank deaths just to boss, or like?
No.
Braddock died to
All,
the.
all
Empowered.
tank deaths were because of empowered.
Yeah, so I died as soon as Morph did because I was second on threat, and he turned and slapped me next.
Yeah, you got one shot.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
We're all on the platform. All of our deaths are on the platform, so. I mean,
No,
they
but I
aren't
think-
behind the boss, but.
Yeah, mainly. I mean, I always have to go to the front to try to DPS the ads.
Okay, so a minor change for positioning. So instead of how we're like running up, like that's fine for melee, but you see these like thorned, spiny pillars in the very back. You can walk all the way around there ranged, and then I think you can just be in casting range before the pole, so you can just precast, and then there's no positioning, and then you're still far, so the ads are going to run this way, and then Death and Decay is if you like split up on both sides, then you know that's just more spread for Death and Decay, less chance of it going on melee, etc., etc.
And confirm, can get around the boss.
Yep.
You need to be careful.
So you guys can precast that way, and then it's just more uptime in general.
Nice.
You guys positive that the boss resets aggro when the mana shield's gone?
Yeah, at the start of phase 2, there's an aggro drop. Yes.
Okay.
Right, here we go. 10
Can we
seconds.
get paladin buffs on mages?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Debuffs up.
Disturbance! You dare trespass upon this hallowed ground! This shall be your final resting place!
Eggsy, you're standing still. Look what
My
you were
bars
attacking.
keep changing, dude.
There we go, perfect stat.
Spells,
Stat
mages.
for this.
Get the adherents.
Mind control soon. Be ready. There they are.
Yeah, Miller.
Dispels. Or sorry, spell steals. My apologies. Really good ad.
Get up
count.
Atticus
See how
and
we have, like,
Kazuma,
all
please.
this time without ads for a second. That's good stuff.
Mind control
I think
soon.
that I
Already
think
done
that
mouse,
we
so.
hard swap ads here, and then we have time to push the boss if all the ads die fast like they did in the first phase.
Spell steals, mages.
Thank you, Harry, for improved counterspelling me or whatever.
Martyrdom at the stairs.
There's one fanatic that's in the middle, guys. Let's get that one down range.
Mind control soon.
Single target.
We're at 11%, so we should start
An AD
considering-
sack.
Top AoE.
Are we killing ads here? Or are we
Everyone on
killing
ads. Everyone on ads. Everyone on ads.
Get this adherent, please.
Spell steals. There's
Ads
two
are not
fanatics in the
dying
middle to
fast
grab.
enough. Next ads are spawning.
I'm gonna get on boss.
Good enough push. Clean up the ads. Reset spawned.
Ads are still spawning. You still have to kill them. Kill the ads right now. Kill the ads.
I have boss.
Start moving
Casters
towards to the.
on-
Move to
Everyone-
the center of the room.
Center, casters on Fnatic, melee on the adherents.
And everybody's gonna create like a circle around her, spread out, ranged around her in a circle.
Can he misdirect onto Braddock, please?
MCs, take care of them. CC them.
Salve on chicken, please.
The spirits are gonna spawn, so you guys need to look out for that shit.
The ads are coming. Kill the ads quick.
If your personal
Everybody trying
frame
to kill
is
the ads
red
quick.
right now, you need to move from the spirits.
Are we trying to group the ads on the boss?
If we can, yes, please.
Focus ads first, guys.
Maybe a dedicated tank for it.
Mind controls.
Cordy, if you want to grab ads on each side as they go.
Did we do a taunt swap at how many stacks?
Taunting.
So the biggest problem is they get the reflect shield. We can't do anything, so melee have to swap and kill it.
Yeah, yeah. The melee has to be on the adherence.
Yeah, for what it's worth, guys, like, melee, you guys, if there's ever any casters up, they're your priority. Range, if there's ever any melee up, that's your priority, even over the boss.
That was a much better pull.
That was really good.
We had like 5 deaths to melee add cleave on start.
Trying to grab the adherence so they can get into melee so they can be cleaved down.
Yeah, I mean,
So
that was
melee
definitely
doesn't
better.
have to go for the boss.
And then the thing about the taunt swap, guys, remember that's why I called for the tricks onto Brad, so that I could get up into second on threat, and I'm generating threat behind the primary.
Hold for it while both of them are on cooldown. So
yeah,
because I think both of us indeed into morph.
Hey Harry, can you get the spell steal on one of the ones on the left with Ellie, and I'll get the one on the right. Yeah, okay, cool. Thanks.
When are we lusting now again?
On pull.
Okay.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that.
I think that we need to have all the melee immediately get on ads, like no more boss cleave at all, just go kill our ads and then get back to it.
Hey, easy. Would I be better suited on the fanatics so that half my shit doesn't reflect on the adherence?
Oh, for DKs?
Yeah. Well, on holy, I guess specifically.
Try it.
Yeah. Yes.
You tell me.
Okay.
Or before you guys run to the back, the warlocks and stuff, can we get health stones up front? Or somewhere close.
I'll put it back here.
Alright, so let's go over this real quick, just so we can, we know what we're doing. On pull, we're going to lust still. We're going to try to do as much damage as we possibly can while the ads are running into us. When the ads finally do reach us or start casting, we are peeling off the boss. Casters are going to the fanatics. Melee are all going into the adherents. You kill them, then get back on the boss. When there's a mind control, we're going to call out there's a mind control soon. When we call that out, you have to stop cleaving. In phase 2, we drag it into the middle of the room where Circle is at right now. We all spread out, and your number one priority, the entirety of this boss fight, is always killing ads. Boss, secondary.
But are we gonna have a tank to group up the ads to put on the boss?
No,
or
undo
just
them and
run
kill them,
around
please.
in space? Okay.
You have 2 DKs. If you want to roll on Holy DK and grip them into you, then you can. But until then, you gotta run out.
The third tank will be responsible for picking up threat. And that's either going to be me or Cordy based off of whoever isn't second threat.
Five.
Here we go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
What is this disturbance? You dare trespass upon this hallowed ground? This shall be your final resting place! I
Alright, peel, get to the ads.
If that fanatic is on you, you need to kite it.
MC.
Try to kick as much as you can.
Spells.
After the ads are dead, you go back to boss. Next ad's in 4. We're gonna get big damage on boss here.
Thunders.
Alright, we're peeling off. Get the ads.
On the adherents, they have shields.
Skull X in square. MCs,
Okay,
MCs, MCs.
I have it. Cutting to the back.
Well, I got one far out here, melee.
I think the range should be bursting down the one that's doing the whole kite thing too.
They should be.
100%. I would a little bit, yeah.
Alright, back to boss. Big damage here. We're gonna have one more set of ads. We need to push it after these next ads. So, get it low.
Get it low.
Bring in the ads. I'm just gonna mark Skull X in square. We're gonna go Skull X square again. Here, go Skull. Go, go, go.
Braddock's kiting.
Melee on Skull. MCs again, MCs again.
Spell steals, guys. Let's kill that fanatic that's chasing. Oh my god. You got cleaved and it hit me.
No, you were second on threat.
We gotta push. Yep.
We got beers with them. Boss is up. Thanks.
Morse down.
Got boss, got boss, got boss. Bring it into the center. Mr. X on Brad.
Should probably battle res morph.
Cordy, fight for threat. Bring it into the middle. Melee on this ad, over on Skull, left side. Go, go, go.
Morph, you're on ads, please.
Yeah.
Are you guys tank swapping on 3 stacks or 5 stacks?
We can't drop it ourselves. It just happens.
You just chase threat, and eventually you're gonna get it.
MCs.
MCs.
Melee, there's one more ad back here we gotta get. I have the curse, I'm running back in to get settled, thank you.
Mr. X on to Cordy, please. Stop threat, chicken.
One ghosted.
Look at your guys' plates, and if it's glowing red, you've got a ghost on you, and you need to get away. Like
Mr. X on to Braddock right now. Mr. X on to Braddock.
It's dead.
Wow, those ghosts are hard to see.
So what is it, when the ghost gets to you, it explodes or something?
Yeah.
It's a pretty big radius, and it also explodes like 5 yards away from you. So melee
Weird
in
hitbox
particular
stuff.
need to pay super special attention.
Well,
So
there's
ads,
nothing to
blood
look
surge,
at.
morph. You guys all
other than-
died to the enraged mob. You guys gotta be careful.
There's nothing to look at other than the ghost at that point. I mean, you don't need to stare at the mob that you're targeting, so just look at the floor and watch the ghost.
Another thing for that
It's like
phase
little
is we really
spectral
need
looking thing, right?
needed a good interrupt rotation because we let a frostbolt volley go off, and that killed a couple people there.
I think
How far
you just
away
kinda
from the
have
ghost
do
do you
it
need to
'cause
be
people are
to
going to be
not hit
switching
it?
targets.
The pure frostbolt needs to be interrupted. Frostbolt volley, my understanding is cannot be interrupted.
I think it's instant cast for Frostbolt Volley.
Oh, is it? Okay.
The
Yeah,
actual
so
frostbolt needs to be interrupted. Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
It is literally KT.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I'm just gonna keep doing what we did there. I'm just gonna mark Skull X square every single time while we're in P1. Going into P2, there's only going to be 1 to 2 of them. I'll just mark Skull or Skull X. So melee did really good there. The only thing that we really had trouble with was the enraged mob kind of got out of control and killed a few people. We have to watch out for that. And then obviously the ghosts in P2 as well.
We only have 2 DKs. I was gonna say we should assign one to, or some to each side to grip in the adherents.
Nope, Morph is thinking and Ags only has 1, so I'm not assigning grips or we're not relying on grips.
I can Los him in, at least from the left side when we're looking at her. I think Cordy is doing the same thing on the right side.
Yeah, it's just need to. It's just better to get them grouped up, obviously.
Can I get buffs out before running to the back, please?
And can we change to a shadow aura?
Shadow protection.
Yeah, and shadow. We still have frost on. And
We have shadow protection.
it was a frost ball, I think.
We have shadow prop from a priest. It doesn't stack with aura.
Right.
But for Aura Mastery?
For Aura Mastery, yeah. I just switched Cordy to Shadow Aura.
We don't need Shadow Aura. It doesn't stack with Shadow Prop from a Priest.
Right,
for AM.
For AM, though. We have 5 Paladins. We can run both.
Yeah, like I just said, Aura Mastery.
Is there a specific part of the fight where there's intense shadow damage, or you just wanting it like randomly thrown out?
Not sure yet, frankly.
I'm good whenever.
Ari's reloading.
You're good, Ari. Take your time.
Literally stuck at 99%. This is great. Pull timer when you're ready, Eggsy.
Here we go. Same thing but cleaner.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What is this disturbance? You dare trespass upon this hallowed ground? This shall be your final resting place.
Alright, mark the skull. Skull off square. Let's get to
Martyrdom and melee care.
Melee, we're on skull right now.
Mind controls.
Drag it in, I interrupted.
MCs. Got MC me. Still not getting CC'd. Thank you.
Christia, door next, please.
Yeah.
Alright, next ads are coming in. We got a skull X square. Alright, let's count skull. Someone's changing my marks, I guess.
Might be DBM.
Mind controls coming.
Kill the last adherent. Melee.
Frost trial?
And from castle.
Alright, back to boss. We're gonna get this low, we're gonna have one more wave of ads.
Do we stop at 10% and just kill ads? Or just kill ads now?
Just kill him.
We kill
Melee
ads
swap.
right now.
Melee swap. We have MC soon, be ready. Marty Dome, be careful.
I think there's a fanatic loose. Not sure though.
There was.
Okay, cool.
Death and Decay, move out of this. Get these last ads. Alright, back to boss, let's push this.
Get ready, Mr. X under Braddock.
Finish up ads here, we're on ads, Can we get Void up or no? Beautiful. Get him buff. Fort, Kings. Melee, we're on the sad.
Tricks are on to morph right now. Tricks are on to morph.
We're pulling the Braddock.
Oh, prioritize ad still. I need this fanatic picked up.
I have it.
Watch the ghost. Watch the ghost. Look for ghost.
Tricks are on to Braddock.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Tricks on to Braddock now.
Ghosts are up. Be careful.
Watch the purple ghost walking towards you.
Ghost spawning. Ghost spawning.
I got 4 stacks.
It's a.
Yep, I'll pull in a second.
Like a shadow crash coming from the boss.
Watch the purple ghost in melee.
Mr. X on to Brad.
We have 2 fanatics. We need ranged on this shit.
Ghost. Oh.
Purple
Chicken
ghost.
Aravea.
There's a ghost.
Tricks on to morph, please.
On cooldown.
Thank you.
Stack high.
Getting better, guys.
It might not be the worst idea in the world to just like try to kite an adherent like in a fucking square around the outside and just not have melee stacked like they are right now.
The adherents don't even need to be tanked.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's just having on the melee stack and shit, and then having them wipe to the. I don't know, man.
Boom.
Well, especially in this phase when we only have half the ad spawns. Even with a tank DK, I think we can get a grip on every adherent, pretty much.
I don't think you need 3 tanks for this fight.
Makes it a lot easier in the second phase with the threat wipe. Or the
You can't
threat.
taunt the boss, so for the fanatics, you could just tab and taunt those in, and they should just be dead before they even get to you. And then that gives us a whole nother DPS. But during phase 1 with the melee, not like you don't need to tank the adherents, then yeah, like the other tank slot's just kind of useless with only like 3 ads to tank.
There's a lot of boom and ghosts going off.
I don't know how y'all aren't seeing those ghosts.
I had to reload my UI because I didn't see it when I died. I reloaded and then they finally started popping up for me.
So if you guys haven't had a ghost land on your head yet, from the boss's hitbox, you'll see an arc move towards you. If you see that arc, that's what you're looking for. If you see it, that's when you're just automatic, just move. Just move.
All depend on other people to move. If you see one coming towards you, just move.
And if it wasn't clear to the people that I'm asking for Mr. X from, I'm not tracking your cooldowns, I'm just calling for it as a reminder. If it's on cooldown, I get it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let you
Do
know.
better.
Thanks.
I can give you a week for it that tracks me.
I could update my MRT as well. I didn't recopy everything over after the last time we were on here.
Post that week or yeah, post that shit. Let's go.
You have to do some configuration because it covers all the cooldowns. But
Then I don't want it right now. It's fine.
Alright, let's get her going. P1 is getting very clean. Just keep it up. The only thing you gotta worry about now, Zuma, since we have a decent amount of melee, I want you to sitting on the boss and kicking the single target crossbow, okay? I don't ever want you switching to ads in P2. I just want you kicking in P1. Or sorry, P2. Let's try that. I know the Frostbolt volley isn't kickable. Just I want one dedicated person sitting for kicks. It'll be you.
Yeah, last time I could only get every other one, but I can get half of them.
I can get the opposite one, Kazuma, because I'm tanking it.
Yep. So you and Morph will be dedicated kicks.
I'm posting in the Tuesday raid chat, the like what the ghost spawning thing looks like from Fuji.
Yep, are you here? Alright,
Yes,
here we
sir.
go. Keep it clean in P1. We were doing good.
The same box as the frontal for Dreadscale.
3, 2, 1.
What is this disturbance? You dare
Thunder.
trespass upon this hallowed ground? This shall be your final resting place.
Alright, Skull X. Let's go.
And show these intruders a taste of master's power.
MCs.
And the last one. It's on the boss.
No cleave, no cleave.
Don't cleave. Don't.
Got him.
Christia Millerbone, thank you.
Next ads are coming.
Can I get an innervate, please?
Got you.
You're the man.
We have a Skull X. Let's go on Skull. Marty Dome.
Mind controls Inc.
Bell steals.
Mind controls team.
Take this blessing and show these intruders a taste of master's power.
New ad soon.
Shop the Fnatic.
Alright,
ring.
back to boss. We're gonna have to kill these ads. Alright, off a boss, off a boss, off a boss. Let's blow these ads up and then get back to boss.
Mind controls Inc. Stop AoE.
Powerless to resist my will.
Area's down.
Finish these ads, go to boss.
Pick up boss.
With your MC user.
Finish these ads, guys. Everyone on ads right now. Finish them.
I have it. I have it. I have it.
Yep, back him up.
Got MD on.
Finish the adherent. Finish the adherent. Alright, good. Get debuffs up on boss.
Tricks on
Kick,
Brad.
kick, kick, kick! Come on, guys, kick, kick. Alright, run ads here.
I got
You
some.
can't
Stay alive this phase.
Chicken Ari.
No, I have.
Okay.
Ads just
Curse.
running free.
Curse.
Druids are dead. You guys got to decurse.
Ghosts.
Purple ghost coming towards the middle. Watch out for it. Purple ghost.
New ghost spawns. It spawns
Okay,
2
it's
every
away.
time.
It's away.
You might need 3 interrupts on that. 2 is not enough.
So
If mages don't need to interrupt the adherents because they're being gripped in, then should probably be backups for that.
Alright, Groko, you're gonna also be added into the rotation. The rotation going into P2 is going to be Kazuma, then Morph, then Goroko. It's you three on rotation. Kazuma, Morph, Goroko, just over and over and over again.
Should
All you
we
guys
do
gotta do
back-
is just tunnel the boss.
Should we do backups instead of mind control, or in case of mind controls?
We just having mages, because melee are gonna be off the boss sometimes.
Let's go.
You.
So everybody died there because the ads were just free. when we went into P2, and they just went around and murdered everyone.
Bones outside of the instance.
How much time are we spending on this boss?
Kuroko, I gotcha.
I don't think we can go past because the elevator isn't available till she's dead, I believe.
Can do it on normal.
Yeah, that's a
Right, like normal, or isn't there another boss we can go to?
Nope.
After
Not
this
yet,
is Gunship,
no.
and then
Oh,
it's
Gunship,
Sour
yeah.
Fang, which is
Yeah.
a really hard boss too.
Do we still have a lot of people dying to Ghost in second phase?
The other strat, the like more dad strat for heroic, is we all sit here in the middle, and then you just have a tank assigned to each side, and then you just have everything kind of come in, like let it all collapse. It's easier to like pull it in or whatever that way, and then you're just on the boss until the ads are out, and then everybody switches to the ads and blah blah blah. You just have more room to move around, and Melee's supposed to like run away from the stack whenever the mind control's about to go out, just to not get cleaved down immediately.
Okay.
We could try it and see what happens.
No,
Nigga
we're not,
really
changing,
haven't-
we're not changing our P1 shit.
P1's
We
good.
got it down. We're getting into P2 consistently. We just have to clean up P2, which is mostly ghosts. Ghosts and ads, so.
I guess you're only talking about P2 right now, right?
No, I was talking about P1.
Oh, okay.
That's still recharging.
We're not going to change our P1 strat. We're getting P1 down very consistent.
A point for everybody to remember, at the start of phase 2, there's going to be ads up. That's your responsibility. Nobody should be even thinking about ripping thread on the boss off the pole.
Do you want Mr. X on phase 2 start, or do you want us to save them?
Give us as much of a head start as we possibly can.
So they're gonna go into morph, and then they'll be on cooldown for like 30 seconds. So.
Yep, that's fine.
What if one of you get morph and one of you get Braddock?
That's actually not a bad call, yeah.
Any powers get Braddock and Mental get morph on P2 start.
But one person, since everyone's going to be on ads, they won't have to deal with any threat issues. Just let one tank get the initial threat. That way you're not accidentally getting the debuff on two tanks at the same time.
I think Elv's gonna be still on ads, so I'll just misdirect the boss to morph. As long as I'm not mind controlled like last time.
Yep, that'll work too.
Here we go. Keep P1 clean, and let's clean up P2.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What is this disturbance? You dare trespass upon this hallowed ground? This shall be your final resting place!
Alright, melee swap ads.
Mind controls.
Stop, Cleave.
Powerless to resist my will!
Let's kill this last fanatic ranged.
It doesn't have the debuff like well now it does, but melee can hit these things too. Like you guys can all damage all ads until they get the buff that makes them immune or whatever.
Melee, switch to skull.
Fanatics.
Like see that fanatic
X
and
now.
melee right now. You can hit it melee, cleave it.
I'm controlling the zone.
MCs can happen too. Watch your cleave. Do not cleave, do not cleave, do not cleave.
Minutes are back up.
Just focus single target ads, guys.
Purge that adherent, please.
Alright, back to boss. Very
These
clean.
ads are dying really quick. Yeah, I like it. Good job.
We are gonna have one more ad, so don't push this. Just get it low.
Just switch off now. We've been pushing.
We are all
too
off
early.
boss. We are all off boss. We are all off boss. Every single person's off boss. We are killing ads.
MCs.
Yep, get Miller up.
No, I got a soul smoke.
No cleave.
Finish the ads. Now we're pushing boss.
Caster in the hall.
I need tanks on boss. Tanks on boss.
Morphs on him.
Innervate pretty.
When the boss is pushed, we're on the ad melee. Hey, melee, switch to ad now. Melee, switch to ad now.
Chicken Harry.
Everyone to the middle of the room. Interrupt.
Chicken grab Harry, please.
Kazuma, your next kick. Kick. Morph, your next kick.
I don't have
Range,
4 seconds.
Range, kill the fanatic. Look for the vengeful spirits. It's going into
Ghost
melee
coming
now.
to you guys. Ghost coming. Move it.
Seed.
MCs, be careful.
Ghosts on the Brad, please.
Ghosts.
Oh, they'll be up this whole entire phase. People just need to pay attention.
Okay, drag the boss to the middle of the room.
Yep.
New ghosts.
Kick.
It's very easy to see the bosses doing that like orb thing. Thank you, Braddock. I appreciate that.
Yep.
Oh, crap.
So
New ghosts.
we had almost
Melee
our entire melee stack is dead. They all got ghosted.
Yep.
Me.
I think that they need to just
Not the
play
entire thing, sure.
next range.
New ghosts.
Yeah, we had like 2 of them spawn on top of us.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if the person gets hit by it, I think all the range should play max distance, and they should spread the fuck out so that they can see if they get hit by that stupid little thing that Braddock was talking
You
about.
can see them come out of the boss like a shadow crash.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep, should be playing the camber distance.
Thanks, buddy.
They're pretty easy to see.
Yeah. The thing that I want to focus on right now, though, is the melee or what's dying. And if the melee are all dead,
the
then
reason
there's
why they're
nobody to
dying, though,
interrupt.
the reason why they're dying is because we're on the ads, which are on the outskirts of the room, and the ghost spawns on top of us all. So
Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of what happened to us on that last one. 'Cause
that has happened every single attempt, and that's why all our melee are dead, because we're on the ads, and the ghost just spawns on top of us.
But not me.
So
And then somebody doesn't run away from it, and they hit everybody.
I wasn't on it.
Okay, I'm sorry, Adorn, that you were the one melee not on it, but that's what
No,
happened
I
in
mean
melee
somebody
boss
just
attempts.
said not me. Like somebody just mocked me, so I was just commenting on that.
Yeah, I didn't hear anybody mock you, but
I did.
yeah, okay.
So I think the only way to really deal with that is melee just not being on the ads until they're kicked and moved in themselves, or gripped in.
Watch the ghost timer and just, I guess, pay attention is the best way to deal with it. First set of ghosts don't spawn for like 15 seconds going into P2.
Which is the perfect timing for us to get onto the first ad that spawns going into P2 and instantly kill us all because there's a ghost there. It's happened pretty much every single pull we've done. So, like I said, we're gonna either have to kick it and just let it come in, while melee just kind of, I guess, put Devo stuff in the boss and focus boss a little bit.
Yeah, once
grip
once we're in the second phase, the ads don't. I think it said that they take a minute to come out instead of 30 seconds, but it doesn't seem like that, so I don't know. But either way, it's only 3 ads that are spawning, so we don't need to just tunnel the ads like crazy. Like, we need to be putting damage on the boss, because every one of these attempts, like, we're not getting very close to the boss at all.
Most of the ads that spawn in P2 are going to be melee ads anyway, so range
Yeah,
can
the
mostly
one-
focus them out, and we can just grip the caster ones in.
The caster ones need to be gripped in or something because they get a reflect shield. That means we can't interrupt them anymore. So
We can cleave the melee until they get a shield, though, right? As melee.
Yeah, you can kill, like, until they get that little minus physical shield or whatever, you can hit them. Same with the melee ads and spell damage. Like, they are all susceptible to normal damage or whatever until they get this shield.
if you are red, I'm gonna drop us repair bot. Make sure you repair.
So one of the things that we could do is kite the ads in a circle. I don't know, man. Just like the melee are failing the awareness check from the vengeful spirits. Right now.
To be fair to the melee group,
Got it. Thank you.
To be fair to the melee group, you guys are looking at a shit ton of stuff at the exact same second. Like, you're looking for interrupts, you're looking for everything, basically. We don't have the boss in place yet. She's only on the stairs. If you look in general on Discord, it happened before we even had the boss in place. So, I mean, if we can work on just back off for 5 seconds or something like that, I don't know. Just trying to think of ways that we can stay alive and get past that.
She just needs to be drugged to the middle ASAP, and she just needs to be interrupted. She needs to get away from the corners where the vengeful spirits are going to spawn.
All right, Ags, be ready to grip going into P3, okay? Or P2, I mean. Save your grip towards the end of P1 going into P2, so you have it for P3. Sorry, P2. This ad over here that spawns is always going to spawn like right here. Grip this one into the middle-ish of the room, okay?
Like bosses in the center, just around the edge here.
You're going to grip it just somewhere on this line. I don't give a fuck where, just somewhere near this area. Just always grip this one in this corner to the middle-ish of the room, because we're always dying right here on a ghost. So just grip it to the middle of the room. Alright?
Yep.
And that'll give melee something to hit. Here we go.
Five, four, three.
And please help us, Saunders.
1.
What
No.
is this disturbance? You dare trespass upon this hallowed ground? This shall be your final resting place.
Alright, melee, switch to skull.
Mind controls.
Don't cleave. Alright, cleave this adherent on the boss. We got new ads coming in soon. Alright, switch to skull. Mind controls are happening very soon.
Does that fanatic get picked up?
Mind controls.
Kiting the big guy, kiting fanatic. Range, you guys are on the fanatic.
Cups, get up, Panid.
I lost the healers, I'm guessing.
Yeah, you definitely did. A lot of people ranged the druids as well there.
Kill that fanatic quickly.
Marty Dome.
Oh my god, dude. We don't.
There's too many cleave deaths.
Yeah.
Way too many cleave deaths.
I mean, I died to pulling aggro on an ad, on a fanatic.
Yeah, Harry did as well, and then like 5 people died to cleave.
Do we still have the healer stacking between the pillars?
Just the 2 paladins.
I was
the rest of us are in the back.
but I ended up having to move.
Yeah,
Kind of created a line of sight.
No, I got you. It just seems like
All of our
I don't
range
know.
died to getting aggro from cults or dying to the cleave. So we make sure we're taking fanatics away from ranged.
It seems like we just have like terrible, like getting them stacked. We have ranged interrupts. I know that like for some reason our range doesn't want to hit the adherents at all, but throwing an interrupt on them would be hugely beneficial. So melee's not running around trying to corral them together.
Our deaths are from fanatics, not from adherents.
No, I'm not talking about deaths. I'm talking about just trying to get things cleared up so we have more uptime. Because, I mean, you know, we're playing fucking warrior.
I think we need to fix our adherent deaths first before we focus on anything else. We have a lot of adherent deaths. Or sorry, fanatic deaths. I don't know if it's a tank issue or what, but we... Two things need to happen. One, tanks need to move fanatics away from ranged. And 2, range need to move the fuck away from Phoenix.
Can
Stop being close to them.
Can I make a suggestion real quick? Rodden, Ags, Morph, Braddock, come here real quick. Where Blood Surge is at. I don't have a marker thing. This side always spawns 2 of the caster guys. This time, like this area where Blood Surge is at on the right side,
right
always
side.
spawns 2 casters. So they spawn 45 seconds apart, correct?
It's about that far, yeah.
Ads?
I'm just gonna assume I'm correct there. So let's have Rod and Ags. If you could pull the close one to as close to the boss as humanly possible, for the like little or the adherent that spawns. This one right here, and then Morph, you get the far one, and then Morph, after you grip the far one to you, I want you to just do as much damage to the Fnatic that spawns right here, and then all ranged, you're going to kill this Fnatic first, because this is the one that has icy touches. That'll give Braddock time to just pick up the 2 Fnatics on the other side, and then just kite, like, you're just going to use your Avenging Shield on the one that's on the left side, and then you're just going to go behind that pillar so that it comes to you. If you could do it, just Exorcism, Avenging Shield, and then go behind the pillar.
Yeah,
and then
left side's fine.
All the ranged will have killed this Fnatic that's on this right side, and then at that point we'll just burst down the 2 others that are like got on a fucking platter for us. You know what I mean? So I just think that would probably be better, because we'll get a lot of snap threat with the icy touch from Morph. Right? He's on the right side.
I usually pick up
Morph
the
is center.
in the back.
Morph is center?
Yeah, I picked up the one in the back coming up.
Yeah, so like for what you're saying, like Cordy is judging the close one, he's shielding the middle one with Shield of the Righteous, and he's Avenger Shield in the back one, and then running behind the pillar.
Yeah, I'm also trying to drop Consecration like around the pillar side as well to pick up the dude running in the middle.
Yeah, for what it's worth, you and I don't need to worry about the middle guy. We'll just worry about the sides.
Yep.
Should I run Righteous Fury so the ads go to me, and then tanks don't have to worry about going to other people?
I'd rather not, frankly.
Okay.
All right,
I think the Paladins are getting wrecked pretty hard as it is.
Yeah, if we could just make that one change where all of the range burst down the one side Fnatic and then go to the other 2 after they're there.
What is this disturbance? You dare trespass upon this hallowed ground? This shall be your final resting place.
Alright, switch to the adherents.
Alright, swap to the next Fnatic. Actually, get the one that's in
MC
power
soon.
control.
Stop cleave.
I got counterspelled, no cyclone.
Fucking blinded me.
Alright, back to boss. Big damage on boss.
New ads in 5.
Range blow up that Fnatic as it comes in, and let's kick to the far one.
Let's go. We have MC soon. MC soon.
Oh.
Just get on square here.
Alright, next Fnatic guys.
No cleave.
MCs. Get this shield low. We're gonna kill the next wave of ads though.
Melee, finish this adherent.
Alright, just get off, I think. Get off.
Blow up the Fnatic range. Let's get kicks on the ones around it.
MCs, do not AoE, do not AoE yet.
Alright, swap to the other Fnatics.
adherent on the boss, we can cleave down here.
Under on the boss. It's about to fall.
Can we get Atticus up? Cups. Alright. Tanks on boss, tanks on boss.
Yeah, dude.
Alright, let's get him to the middle.
Melee, follow circle. Melee, follow circle. Melee, follow circle right now. Melee on circle.
Alright, everybody
Grip
spread out.
this one, Axe. Grip this one. Grip it. Grip it. Grip it. Grip it. Grip it. Grip it.
Range
Thank you.
Fanatic.
Yeah, let's go.
Range blow Fanatic.
Watch out for the ghost.
Mind
They're
control
purple.
soon. No cleave.
Ghost spawning. Ghost spawning.
Ghost, move.
Survive.
If you just got a thing on you, move.
Jump
Melee,
the
on
ghost.
this,
I'm gonna melee.
on this adherent. Come on. Melee on adherent. Spin up. Watch out for ghosts.
Gonna be on morph soon.
Ghosts, ghosts.
Oh.
Ghosts are coming out. Look at your.
Ari, get up, Kenny.
If they're anywhere close to you, just move away from them.
Run away from ghosts. Good.
Mr. X on the Brad, please.
Ghosts. New ghosts.
Ghost on the tank. Ghost on the melee. Ghost on melee.
Ghost against the wall, coming towards Star.
Axe out.
Up dead.
Let's blow up the
Morph down.
Fanatics.
MC. 2 healers MC.
That's why we run 5.
Don't kill me, guys.
Ghost spawning.
Ghost
Ghost spawning. Mid.
Stairs.
Close to the stairs. Big stairs. Another ghost spawn close to mid, coming towards Star again.
Let's blow up the Fanatic range. Load up and then you can get back on boss. Watch the ghosts.
Both near stairs.
Oh my god. Still got hit by it.
That's a huge
No
radius.
cleave.
Yeah, you just gotta be running the entire 10 seconds that you have it.
Ghosts.
Alright, wipe it up quick.
We have a lot of time on the ads, so we're actually doing pretty well in killing the ads here.
Yeah, we're doing really good, but we're gonna
It's
wipe it up.
just a awareness check.
The ghosts don't only spawn on the outside of the room too. They spawned. Another one spawned on melee again, even in the middle of the room.
Yeah,
One spawned again. Like
the ghost
on
spawn
tanks
on
and-
someone. Yeah. Kazuma, that's a good call.
That's what I was thinking too.
I don't think we need to right away because people still are really bad at ghosts, but I think it's best in the long run.
To save lust, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Might be good to keep using it right now just to keep the
Mazin, gotcha.
consistency and learn ghosts. But I think when we go for a kill, it's probably better to hold lust.
Cursor,
Our
gotcha.
P1's really getting a lot stronger and more consistent, which is good. That's what
Our
we want.
P2 is getting stronger too. We're just still having
Yeah.
those tests.
Exactly.
Alright. We are going to take a 5-minute break. Everyone go to the bathroom, get a drink, come back, and we're going to come back and hit the last 30 minutes hard, okay? So, break 5. You have 5 minutes. Don't be late. Come back in 5 minutes.
The melee deaths at the beginning on that weren't even ghost. It was Death and Decay that got dropped on top of us, and then immediately a Frostbolt volley.
Yeah, it was really unfortunate the way that went down.
Try and create two groups, like on different, create a triangle basically, so it doesn't draw all. Of
Maybe
them, I
we
guess.
shouldn't try AMing as many Frostbolt volleys as we can if there's a timer for it instead of Shadow. I don't know, that just seems like horrible luck and there's no huge way around it besides popping health stones.
Yeah, I think we were just like a little low from just random
Yeah.
damage before.
Yeah, and then both of them hit us, and I just instantly exploded.
Yeah, I think Melee, just spreading out around the boss at max melee is probably the play for one, awareness on ghosts, and two, the exactly what just fucked you guys. I'm looking at your death log and you're at 1.9 seconds. Like, there's not much you guys could have done to react to that. If you were
It's
all
like,
stacked together behind boss.
18. Triangle.
Yeah, I think we were still trying to get healed up.
There was a
from the-
vengeful. There
There
was a
was
vengeful blast though, 3.1
hit
seconds
us.
earlier. So
Yeah, I
you
think
guys
we
were all
were
kind of
like,
low.
like they were trying to recover from that, and then all the other shit happened at the same time. It just nuked us.
Yeah, so melee was pretty much all dead at that point.
Bad timing.
It's definitely a fight that snowballs. It's a huge snowball fight.
Yeah.
You start messing up one mechanic, you start panicking, then the next mechanic comes and you're not ready for it mentally, and then that
Destroys
fucks like 10 people, and then it's just done.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of the harder fights, by the way.
Oh yeah, this is definitely like top 3 fight in here.
We used to skip this shit, and like whenever we were doing this.
This used to be like the
This is one of
boss
the
you
ones that we did
kill
on normal.
before Heroic Lich King. This is
Yeah.
like the last boss you do before Lich King.
But ICC is going to be a lot harder than TOGC, guys. So everything's this hard, and yeah.
A lot of mechanics.
Yeah, it actually has mechanics. Deathbringer Starfight is going to be fun. Plague Quarter's fun. Blade Quinn Landfill's pretty easy. Yeah, I don't even know what you guys could have done there. I just want melee to spread the fuck out, even if we have to put them in like little independent groups. That way they can see when something comes on them. And they should just like split up 2 different ways and see if the ghost is on them or not, and then they can go back to boss if it's not. I think that would kill the awareness check.
Has anybody said why they're struggling to see him? Is it like a camera issue? They can use that macro to zoom like out really far.
Yeah, I personally, if I were a melee on this fight, I would feel like pumping and wouldn't necessarily take responsibility during progression to be the one that just moves out every single time to like see if a ghost is on me. I mean, personally, I wouldn't, but like I can see what the point of view is from the melee's perspective. The melee is just gonna have to cuck their damage for a while until they get comfortable, like knowing like, oh, it's on me or not. You know, they just need to like run out, and that way they don't kill 7 people. So every time that the ghosts are spawning, they just need to like rotate around the boss or something. We could do that, fucking all melee on one side of the boss, and then the ghosts spawn and everybody just rotates. I don't know. I feel like do the ghosts spawn back to back, or is it like multiple all at the same time?
It's 2 at a time, I think.
2 every 15 seconds.
And they last for 10 seconds?
They last for like 3 or 4 seconds.
It's 3.
Yeah, because it's tough to say like they last for like 10 seconds, don't they?
No, they don't. They despawn pretty quick. They move really slow.
I'm reading a guide here and it says Vengeful Spirits pick a random target and follow it for 10 seconds. They explode for 25,000 Shadow Frost AoE damage when they catch up. It's on normal difficulty, it's possible to heal through this, and Heroic probably not. I'm gonna look at a different guide then. One sec.
And the other part to that is it explodes in like a 20-yard radius. So like if you get caught, it's a wipe.
Yeah, it's like one fucking ghost is just a wipe, and so like we just need to prioritize not parsing right now, guys. Just prioritize always be watching for ghosts when we get into phase 2. It's like the same thing as like frontal on Dreadscale. Like if you walked into the frontal on Dreadscale like day 1, you died, right? Like go look at Tuesday Raid Chat. It's the same like box mechanic that frontal and Dreadscale had. So. And then you can see the shadow crash on you. So,
right. Realistically, with half the ad spawns, like they're not like it's not the end of the world if we're a little behind on ads, as long as you're paying attention to ghosts and not dying and killing the raid.
Yeah,
that's kind of a hard swing. Yeah, it's gonna be incredibly hard to Cyclone in that phase. You basically shouldn't count on Cyclone in P2.
We could do like sections of the room too, like 1, 2, 3, 4, and just assign like warlock to each one, or mage, right? Or both, right? It
I'm
just
throwing
doesn't work
out
like the chicken
using
gets
traps as well, but people keep breaking them, so.
Yeah,
I'm done here.
Not much you can do there. That's the same thing with poly, you know.
You still want less on pull easy?
Yep.
I think fear is probably just the easiest one.
Alright. Get in your spots. Buffs up quick.
Fort before everyone runs off. Thank you.
Oh,
great.
Alright, go.
You dare trespass upon this hallowed ground? This shall be your final
Plus.
Alright, range, blow up the fanatic on the left. Like, if you're facing the boss right now.
Alright, melee, let's go. Oh, it's on Martyrdom. Crap.
Alright, dispels mages. Let's kill the next 2 fanatics first, and then we're back in the boss.
Mines.
No cleave.
Let's kill that last fanatic, and then we're back on boss. Back on boss.
Kiting. Kill that fanatic.
A ping pong at back. Come this
It's got aggro on somebody, care.
It's good, it's good.
Alright, Adrian, melee left side again.
Blow up the fanatic on the left. Same shit again.
Mind controls.
Yeah. Can you ping pong it? I'm at MC.
No cleave, guys.
Let's blow up the fanatic that's chasing right now. Okay. Next fanatic. They're low on the right side.
Alright, melee back to boss.
Get away.
We need to get this lower. Our damage is really low right now.
We have Inferi.
Get on skull melee.
Mind controls.
Yeah, I was dead. Got it now.
Blow up the fanatic, left side.
No cleave.
Nope. Alright, other fanatics. Looks like one is loose. There's one that's chasing people, it looks like.
Braddock was killed, that's why.
Okay, cool. Let's get the skeleton fanatic, guys. That's on the left side. He's the higher health one.
Let me wipe this up. Or not. Like, this is the 4th round of ads. Bosses still has 10% shield. Just wipe it quick. Our damage was absolutely atrocious there.
Oh, melee, no.
Melee weight swinging mind controls.
Embrace the darkness.
And melee, let's be very careful about not pulling the boss preemptively.
Oh, Kazuma.
Totally my fucking bad on that. I don't know how that happened. I apologize.
If you have a pet, don't do the pillar thing. Just run in from the front.
DBM was suggesting that it was Yup. I don't know if it was the pet.
Details told me it was Shadow Bolt.
Kazuma, I was just saying it's kind of risky for you to be on the fanatic because you got threat and then it just cleaved you. Got a cleave. I don't know if it was just because you're close enough to it or what.
Yeah, I was attacking the caster. Maybe I was just in front or something.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Too far
It happened twice, so I must be doing something wrong.
Braddock ate a martyrdom and just got shot.
Did I?
Yeah, it's in your log. Probably the most
Oh yeah, that was about 40% of the damage, yeah. That doesn't put a debuff on me, does it?
No, but it was a little bursty. And I
Fair.
think you outranged as well, maybe. It was hard to, because I got Death and Decayed and I had to move
gotcha.
out a little bit, so.
I think in this, the way we're doing the phase 1 is fine, but I think that they're stopping a lot because I don't know. I don't think ranged is getting close enough to where the casters are going to stop, but maybe melee needs to be more focused on LOSing all the casters with the pillars until they get in closer, because the more stacked they are, the faster they go down, the more uptime we have on the boss.
Who are the casters aggroing the quickest? The Holy Bellies?
I can't tell, but because like by the time we're going in on them, they're just staying out there. So
Yeah, I'm not checking because I'm healing. So.
Are you suggesting left or right side can be closer to the pillars?
Yeah, I mean basically maybe we don't need the paladins to stand at the pillars. Maybe they just stand in the back with the ranged, and if they were pulling and whatever. But either way, it should be LOS. Just basically try to fucking LOS casters, no matter who you are, unless you're ranged and you're standing against the wall.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What is this disturbance? You dare trespass upon this hallowed ground? This shall be your final resting place!
Alright, melee, let's go. MCs can happen in 3 seconds. MCs can happen now. Watch your cleave. Dark martyrdom, 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 move, move, move.
Range on the fanatic.
Alright, melee on skull.
Martyrdom care.
Watch your cleave.
Kill the adherent.
There's one right here at melee. Next adds and do.
Be the last wave.
Fuck me, one shot.
Get Reddick up, please.
Mind controls, mind controls.
Kill the one that's following, like, here.
Kill Skull.
Can we get Mazrin up too?
I'm kiting the fanatic, I got him.
Boss is free, boss is free, boss is free. Everybody on these, on the ad, everybody on the ads right now. Put the shads up, even melee.
Next mind. Oh, what?
Or if you got him over, man.
Yeah, yeah. You have it, Bracket.
Yep, got her now.
Someone's got a spell steal.
Chicken on the Miller, please.
Ghost.
Frost Azora, please. Frost Azora.
No cleave.
Watch ghosts.
We're not kicking. Come on, kick.
I was MC. No.
New ghosts, both near stairs.
I got that one.
Hey!
Back her up. Let's get her out of the D&D.
New ghosts,
new ad.
ghosts near melee.
I got next.
Guys, this phase can take 50 fucking minutes. Just kill the ads. Stay away from the fucking ghosts. If you have a kick, please kick the fucking boss. Kick the boss.
Mines.
I got next one.
Maybe. Check and get ready to res Aravea Group 5.
Ghost just killed the healers.
All of our healers are dead. Just swipe it. Our damage has gone down significantly since we took that break. People forgot to press their buttons on a 5-minute break.
Do you yet grasp the futility of your actions?
So that fucking cult fanatic transformed and I didn't run away fast enough. Like, it transformed and smacked it. I need to figure out a way to identify it. Hold on, let me go look at my
As respawn.
Nice.
It's all release. Sorry, Kuroko.
Nah, kill it and res me.
Everybody hurry, DI's only got like 3 minutes.
I was about to tell Vaughn, you fucking killed me with that ghost at the end. But then the ads respawn, so it's like, I would have been dead anyways.
Alright guys, we're actually just gonna call it here, because by the time we kill all the trash and pull again, we're only gonna have, 2-3 more pulls anyway, so 20 minutes left of raid time. We learned a lot today. We obviously have a lot of work still to do, so we will continue doing PTR weekly, and you guys did a pretty good job today. I mean, we're adapting to situations and trying to overcome them. Obviously, it would have been awesome if we would have killed this boss too, but we made really good progress on it, and we're consistently getting into P2, so nothing to be shameful of.
We had a lot of our normal raiders here, so that's good too.
Yep. That's a lot of people who got a lot of practice on this boss, so will be smooth pulls coming again, so. We are doing PTR again tomorrow for anybody who is interested. It's not mandatory, but there is signups in Discord. It is the Blizz PTR Thursday at 9 p.m. It's under the 10-man section. It's obviously for 25 man, but we have like 25 signups. A few people are not going to show up who are signed up. Obviously, it always happens. So if you're available, come sign up, come game. Let's get some more pulls on this. Hopefully, kill this boss and keep going. It was a really good night, though. Good job, guys.
Take care, everyone.
Nice job, everybody.
See you later.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
So I just fart.
Thanks for letting
People
me
might want
come in here
to
and try, but I appreciate
run
it.
out the instance instead of Hearth. So they don't have to worry about the stupid door.
What's up, Alice there?